guess what? It's day 116. And it's cold out. Just, was it yesterday or the day before? I had a short sleeve shirt on. Yo, thanks for likes. Nikki, what up? No. So we did 100 earlier before we went out. 40, thanks for the likes. Alright. So it's still super fan chat only for Thursdays. I have to have some kind of perks. And well, I owe you 100. Here we go. This was at 155. Yo, Dominic, what up? No, it's 100. So 155. Tin Man, what up? 155. $180. Oh man, bro! I tell you what, this is the weather here. It just sucks sometimes. It's like in the 70s now. It's 50 degrees out here. So we're wearing a jacket. It's a jacket I could fight in if I wanted to, I guess. Thanks for the likes. Sorry, this is still tomorrow will be regular chat. And yeah, like it's kind of crazy. It's still like how did we start? Oh shoot! I thought it was only like 7. Thanks for the likes. I didn't realize it was so late. I just realized the picture's backwards. This it looks like I'm fighting left-handed. I don't know why it switches stuff. Why it looks goofy like that. It's 200 to write down. Yo, Jerry, what up? Let me try and flip this around real quick, make it look right. There we go. Oh, I guess you could hydrate already. Oh man, so 200 to write down here. So I don't really mind it. I just hate when I hate the couple days though when it was pretty warm and now it's pretty cold. I don't have any outside plants to bring in. But it's probably about that time that it's gonna be getting time to kill all the plants are gonna get wrecked with this weather. All right. Woohoo! Day 116. the live stream earlier, the battery died when we were at the grocery store. It's like, you know, I had to start streaming or else my phone it started on like 60%. I can't believe it ran down so quick actually. I thought it would have lasted until we got out of the store. Thanks for all likes. It is just Thursdays and daytime Sundays are Superfan days. And tomorrow I'm gonna go see a movie, everybody. I know y'all are always like, bro, because I never watch movies, but I'm gonna go see Tron 3. Governor John Cairo. VDV, what's that? Hey VDV, hey, I see you out there. What's going on tonight? Well, I guess I should say I hope you're having a good night. The chat's probably not out. What up, VDV, though? I see ya. Hope you're having a good time. And, Tyler, If you can hear me, man. What up? Thanks for the likes. Whoop. 10 more to hit 300. Woohoo! Yo, who that be? Andrew Barry! Thanks for smashing the like button. PD Dog. Just tomorrow we'll be back to regular chat. We had a good live stream earlier though with everybody who had super fans. So it's super fan day. Alright, 400 to write down. Let's angle this a little different. Maddie! Bro, I see, man, so I'm trying to stick to the rules, though. I used to always have Thursdays and Sundays for super fans. Tomorrow, though, we're back to normal. Tomorrow's gonna be early, because I'm actually gonna go see a movie. I'm gonna go see Tron 3. Which, I never go to the movies. Mike, Pearl, Cassandra, if you're still there. Even if you're just hanging out, I appreciate it. 400 to write down. These things are supposed to be behind me. The temperature, I don't know what it's like where everybody else is at. Temperature here, man, it went down to it was in the 70s yesterday. It's below 50 right now. Thanks for the likes. Let's see. It's not gonna happen tonight. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I bet it happens. We're gonna be at 1/3 of a million. Here's where we're at. Oh, knocked over the water. We got 400 hits to write down still. So that actually puts it 330. We might hit the whole third today. 333,333 hits is exact 1/3 of a million. It's kind of crazy to think about. Why did I start this? You know? Yo, Woodland, if you're there, what up? Yo, I was just saying, why did I ever start this? We're almost at 1/3 of a million. Yo, hey. Aw, man. MB. Oh. M. Boland. Hey, what's up, Karen? Karen, hey, I remember Karen. You've been here before. Thanks for the likes. Sorry for everyone's in jail. Wow, do I love life, everybody. There's sometimes in life. Here's a good life. Maddie, thank you. Sometimes in life, it's good when you have thick, padded shorts on. I'm talking about in case you get hit with a sword or something there, you know what I mean? So you can fight in this. This is a check this out. Look at this shirt. So this jacket has a blade catcher. You could get poked in the neck. So if you are fighting in sword fighting like in HEMA, this is what's cool about these jackets. I don't think I've ever worn one on here. Woodland, thanks for the likes. So check this out. If you're fighting one of these jackets, it actually, and it's rated to catch, like, it's very resistant to force, where it catches it. So you might get poked in the Adam's apple. You might get your Adam's apple dented in, but at the same time, at least it doesn't go into your neck. You wear neck protection too, but interesting, huh? This is sub only, but subscriber, not sub, not like DS. It's like regular subscriber. we I think didn't we talk about that a long time ago, how I hated calling when I make the highlight videos because I was thinking I need to whenever I do the credits, you know, and I was like, I don't want to call it subs because it just sounds odd. Yo, we did. All right, we did. I knew we did. So that's why I called it Bachata Crew. That's why I was calling it Bachata Crew. Yo. We're at 400 to write down here, by the way. And thanks for hanging out. And Maddie, too, because I know you're here. Maddie, if you're still there. For when we went grocery shopping and everything, like, I was sitting here, right? We almost lost the sub-only Thursdays. Do you know why? Because I was sitting here, and I was cleaning up my longsword I was using for that pumpkin cutting video. Because last night, I was like, all right, guys, I don't know what to do. Because I said we're going grocery shopping. I know a lot of people want to comment and stuff. I was like, but it's Thursday and subscriber only. I was like, we had super, I don't want to say subscribers. I don't deal with the super fan thing. I was like, it's super fan only. And some people are like, well, it's your channel. Do what you want. I was like, I know, but I like to have it so it's on Thursdays. It's just us and stuff like that. Paladin, what up? And everyone last night at one point was saying, super fan only. I'm like, all right. So then I turned it on. And I was sitting here. I was like, we'll probably sit here for like 15 minutes or something to kill some time to let people show up. And nobody came. No super fans came. So y'all saved it. There were like 6 of us or something. Enough where I was like, wow. I was like, okay, it's worth it. If it was just me and Anchorbeard, I'd tell you what, it'd been y'all would have lost the super fan only privileges. I was sitting here, and even Ryan Foreman came by. He's like, man, looks like something's on your mind. I was thinking like, yeah, but then Woodland came like right then, and then What the World TV came. I was like, we're all good now. What the Realm TV and Woodland World TV. What was it? I got you guys mixed up earlier, the names. Too much. Remember, I've gotten like probably 5 concussions in this sport. He was. Oh, I don't know if you know. I don't think I shared his stream with you the other day. It only lets me pick like, what the realm. So I picked I picked like 10 people out of the quick list that pops up who I know are like, because I don't know if you're into gaming at all. But he was having such a bad day. Yo, Johnny, what's up, Johnny? You want me to tell you? Here, let me finish this set. Johnny, what's up? This will put us at 500. I'll tell you how bad of a week he's had. And I like never share streams, but I did. But here, hang on. What up, Johnny? And What the World on his wall in the background is an actual like medieval sword, like museum relic, by the way. It's 50. $20 to go. Bob's taking up too much. He's stealing my spotlight. He's like right in everybody's face. I'm playing the background part today. Let me tell you about his week. And Bam, what up? Yo, hey, and thank you. Despite being in the shadow realm for out there, I appreciate you hitting that like button. All right, check this out. Let me tell you how bad of a week he had while we write these numbers down. Do you know I got this? This is a great. These guys make awesome gear. Spec. This was a mistake. I told them I wanted black, brown. See, the shorts, opposite. They're opposite on my other one, right? All right, I'm like half brown, half black. And they put brown and red. I opened this shit up, the box. I was like, what in the... I was like, what the F? I was like, what is this? I was like, a red sleeve. So I wrote to them. I was like, hey, I don't know. Like, did I like... I checked the email. I didn't tell them red. I said brown and black. Half brown, half black. And they were so nice. They actually made a whole new one. Didn't even want this one back. They made me a whole new... They're great. They're on TikTok. Spec. Hema gear. Bro, I was like... Yo, Johnny, what up? Bachata, Johnny. So they didn't even want this one back. They just made... I didn't even ask them for a new one. I actually didn't really even... I cared, but I was like, well... It's kind of really weird, though, having, like, one left arm that's red. But anyway, yeah, they sent me a new one. No questions. Like, wow. Awesome company, man. So let me write this down. 500. I'll tell you what happened to What the World this week. Yeah, he's a real nice guy. He's the one that had me on his podcast to talk about Boohurt. So he has a rabbit, like a house rabbit, right? Set like that they've had forever. It even knew tricks, right? And Woodland, like, you know, I shared it with like 10 people that I know are into gaming. I don't know if you are or not, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm glad you met. And he was actually here. You two probably don't remember, but way back in the day, you two were both here back when we both all kind of met each other. Aw, someone got filtered. I don't know. Somebody typed something. Oh, he told you. Yeah, all right. So, you know, it was, yeah, bro. The rabbit, the shed getting smashed, his back hurting, like all this stuff, you know. Crazy. So, he probably told you what happened with his chat, and it wrecked his stream. I was at Walmart picking up pumpkins. I was finding the most perfect pumpkins for you, Woodland, for this video. And then, and I saw he was on. I was like, ooh. I was like, well, let me, like, get a shopping cart, and we'll go check out this pumpkin bin. And I was going to have him on TikTok. Because it's like I'm on this app, no matter, like, all day anymore. Either in somebody's live stream or mine. So I'm sitting there. I know, right? Rabbits are so cute, too. And then I looked, and then he was off. He was offline. I was like, oh. I do have a pretty hot, for the ladies, or, you know, whatever your preference is cool with me. And for later, we got some tank top suspenders, but we got to wait till this shit gets too hot. And I'm sitting there, you know, and he gets back. Then he gets back on. I was like, great. So I jumped in. I had caught like in the very beginning of the stream. And I was like, hey, and he was so, I could just see on his face, he was on the edge. We were on the edge of losing him. He was about to just quit. I was like, bro. He's like, no. So I sent out the call, and yeah, everybody came by. It was great. Like, bro, it was like moving. It's so funny now. Woodland today was like, it's so great because everyone's just chatting, like talking to each. We don't even talk to you anymore. You know, we just talk to each other. You know what I mean? It's just like great. You know, we're on what the Woodlands TV channel just talking, but it was good. You know, I mean, of course, we're talking with you guys. I know. No, I'm just saying, like, it's funny because we're all in like what the world TV. It's like the chat room here moved over to his channel, and he felt a lot better. I know it, but we were so close to losing him. He was having that talk that I had. If any of you remember the day I was quitting, I was on here complaining. I'm complaining. Everyone's like, "What's that car behind you? Is that a Maserati?" This is all they cared about. Not me complaining like, "I hate this. I hate this." And the chat's going, "Is that like, what is that car?" Fucking standing in the garage. I'm trying to quit and people just care about the stupid car. Fucking Maserati. It's not Maserati. I don't have Maserati. People don't even know cars. No, well, that's why they're asking, I guess. Anyway, yeah, that was good. He's back. Yeah, he interviewed. He's a great interviewer. I'm going to get some clips off of that. Yeah, right. I was sitting there with my helmet on, and I'm in the camera like this, like, you know, I keep getting restricted. I try and upload something. This app keeps, like, flagging it. It's like, I can't, Alexis, what up? I'm like, I can't get like my live stream. They keep getting restricted. I'm just going, and it's like, what's that? And everyone's just talking about the car. Bro, it's not about, I should have just done it out in the field. Anyways, we've been back and we stayed back. Alexis, I see you. Sorry, it's super fan only. Alexis, everybody have to because I got this fight coming up. Everybody has to wish Alexis happy what is it if you're not married yet? You're getting married tomorrow. Happy wedding. Yo, Nikki. Thank you for the pumpkins. Happy Halloween. I see the bugs are eyeing up the lights. These lights are so good. They also saved the nighttime live stream. I had a really crappy light. Yes, I do. Johnny, I'm gonna or post it in Discord if I should remember, but in case I don't. Remember, concussion guy. In case I don't. Remember, I can't Nikki. Always generous, yo. I appreciate that. Like I said, we're just hitting. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just sitting here hitting a dummy. So I appreciate that, Nikki. But yeah, even if you tag me in the Discord or something, just in case I forget, I should remember. We're gonna get some hits while we're talking. When I was buying that buttermilk on the live stream, was there a funny part? Salmon said he might clip something from that. Should we do that? Hey, here's a question. Should we? It wasn't too bad. We did the whole. Should we do more grocery shopping and Armor live streams? We'll do it public too. I felt bad because Parker's always like, do a stream in real life, and every time I do it, it's like always when he can't talk. I should make Parker a mod for a day so he can just at least jump in the chat. Should we do more of those? Yes. All right. Remember, yesterday, too, you're the one that made it, Johnny. Solidified the decision to keep it super fan only Thursday. And you know what? And because I remember we talked about it last night. And I was sitting here and nobody was here for it was like 10 minutes. I was sitting here by myself. I was cleaning off a sword. And I was thinking, like, bro, what'd I do? Like, I should just give up this thing. But everybody made it worth it. I came by. We went shopping. We went to the hot dog place. And not full armor. I didn't have the top half on. I had like a German kind of look going on today. But we went, ate hot dogs with my helmet on. Thanks for the likes. Then we went grocery shopping. Some people were taking pictures. Some lady was totally confused what was going on. Even after I try to tell her this is my Halloween outfit, she was still looking at me like this. Next time I do it, I need to get people's reactions. Because I was holding the camera down. I should just walk around with a selfie stick. I should get my Insta360 belt thing out. Then it would just be right in front of I wouldn't even have to hold it. It would just be kind of difficult if I'm walking around trying to pick out groceries and things knocking stuff over on the shelves. We finagle it somehow so it's not getting in the way. See, Bob's all up in everybody's face today, not me. He's stealing the show. We're gonna get hot here pretty soon, I'm telling you. It's 100. I think I'm taking this off now, actually. We'll put it back on later if we get cold. I'm dying in this jacket. Yo, be right back. Oh, Woodland's going to miss it. All right. Suit yourself. No, I'm just kidding. No, do your thing. The problem with this is it gets like right around your neck, so the heat doesn't get out very easily. I think we're good. The things I don't want to sweat in that. I wear this thing out. You know what I mean? Because this is not my fighting jacket. This is the one that got messed up. All right, let's go. That's 100. I think this thing feels like it's messed up in the back. I don't know though. Let's see. No, it feels right. Ooh, something just cracked. Oh, I don't know if that felt good or bad. Actually, tighten this up a little bit. Oh yeah. Does it look all right? It might just been how when I took the jacket off, maybe something settled. All right, 100 right down. If I get 3,000 today, it'd be great. Nice, thank you. Thanks for the good looking out. All right, well, boy, we're gonna get some hits in tonight. I'm not staying on super late either. So I'm going to a movie tomorrow. The first movie I'm gonna go see on purpose in years. I'm gonna go see Tron 3. I think it's called Tron Ares or something like that. I hope it doesn't suck. I like Tron 1. Tron was like one of my favorite movies. I remember it like when it came out. And I saw Tron 2. Yeah, I know. I was thinking I will at least have a clip of me at the movie theater. We'll have a clip of something from the daytime and then the movie. Yeah, my live stream. Oh shit. I'm going to the Well, I was going to go to the very first show at noon, but I'm going to go to the one at 3. But yeah, right? Live stream, bro. I wonder if they'd even be after me at all. What, can you live stream a movie in the movie theater? Can you get a lot of trouble? Feather fall, if you can hear me. She might not be here. Just keep it hidden. Yeah. See, these things are going to be a problem now. I wonder if I would help to put these crisscrossed. Maybe that would actually work. Oh. Check that out. They're not supposed to go like that, but actually it's not too bad. I could just, I could just aim it at something else. You know, I thought it was so funny. Whenever they had that chicken jockey thing from Minecraft, when everyone was flipping out in the theaters, I made a meme where instead of chicken jockey, it was, so I think no matter how tight they're gonna get, I don't think I can. I don't know. You're probably right. You know Dream from Minecraft? I redid the chicken jockey movie theater scene where it was him revealing his face and everyone went crazy. And I thought it was a good meme video. No, didn't get the views and I thought it would. Thanks for the likes. After this set, we'll see. Maybe we'll try and just tighten the suspenders up some more. Thanks for the likes again. That's 200 to write down, right? Yeah, let's try and fix these suspenders. Do we need some coffee? We might need some coffee. I kind of do. You know, we got to redo this whole thing. Let's do that. We're gonna go get some coffee, and I'm gonna try and redo this. When I should remember when Woodland comes back. I gotta tell her something about swords. If anybody remembers to remind me, I should remember. I usually remember. Like I'll remember, Johnny, about your video, but just in case I don't see it shortly after we're done tonight. All right, here we go. We're gonna. Ooh, so here's the choice. I think we'll make coffee the real way. I don't need a lot, but I need something. And hydrate. Yep, we're gonna do that too. Yo, what's up there, BZ? Yeah, just fill this up a little bit. Whoa! Splashing all over the place. That's probably enough. Enough water there. Is the video okay? It looked like it's skipping. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I think it does that like it's trying to, I think it's focusing on the colors or something. Punisher, yo, and what up, Christian? Christian, I see you out there. Sorry we got on the superfan thing. Because I know it's been a while since I saw you. It always happens that way, doesn't it? We need another light on in here. Spice the place up. There we go. There's nothing like having a kitchen that you can use as a green screen. I just have to take the scythe off the wall. Good. All right, cool. Yeah, sometimes... Oh, Mandy. Mandy. Yo, thanks. So, Mandy, it's super fan only chat day, though. But I appreciate you being here. It's good to see ya. I need to make some coffee. We need to tighten these up. We're going to make coffee and we're going to try and fix these suspenders while it's brewing. This coffee maker is probably 40 years old. It's got to be from like the 70s or something. But hey, it works. This microwave is the same. Look at this. Hey, dude, I got back. You want to hear a funny story why I have so many of these? We'll talk about that too. Yeah, well, see, Salmon. What's up, Salmon? So let me get the coffee going. I'll tell you why we have bags and bags of those tabs. I hardly ever use sugar, so I was gonna get it nice and loose. All right, here we go. Yo, he is. And yo, yeah, Salmon's here. What up, Salmon? Oh, man. Ooh. TikTok gave me the little notification there about something. It's so weird how it does that. Hey, thanks for likes. Here we go. Let's, oh. Jesus Christ, we got everybody's hanging out here despite being super fan night. I appreciate it. It's just like, there we go. Making some coffee to wake up. Now we wait. No, we don't wait. We got to fix these. And I got to tell you why I got them. Oh, yes. Nice. Hey, thanks. Oh, that's cool. Or not thanks. What? I mean, that's cool. Like, I'm thanking you. So, hey, Woodland, so funny how you ordered that sword, and just think that guy it was about to get bought. Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of weird. Yeah, but I'm glad you made it over there. I felt bad, too, because then he had that horrible, then we all come by. Yeah, right? That guy posted, I told him, I was like, that was us. By the time the coffee's ready, this will be fixed. So Woodland, yeah, that was such incredible timing. Those are good swords. And do you know how freaking nervous I am trying to I'm putting like my name on the line, trying to recommend you a sword. And swords can always break, but they are pretty good. And I got that warning. Don't anyone ever feel you obligated to keep renewing your subscription. This is the coffee we got going today. And don't anyone ever feel like, oh, like I gave a gift before, I'm going to give one. Just come by, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not like, if anyone is ever like, I don't want to pay to subscribe to this shit, like, don't. I'm just saying, because it gives you the warning. It says Woodland's subscription's up in 48 hours. So don't feel obligated. This is all I'm saying. We're sitting around watching coffee dry. In my green kitchen. Oh, you've had it. Bro, how do we all have things in common? Thanks, Maddie, for the like. Yeah, I definitely got to check out your vid, man. Don't anyone ever feel like you gotta pay money. Here, let's talk about some other stuff. I got this. All right. I got this at, can I show this? Well, we won't show what shape bottle is. I got this at a Boohurt tournament from fighting at a tournament. I was waiting I need to open it with someone special. Hasn't happened yet. Yeah. And this is what my, these aren't too bad. This is what my super, way too goth for me girlfriend had me on. We used to drink this stuff over here. I was not goth enough, apparently. Still, she's very fun. And that's what we used to drink. All right. Just kind of waiting for this because coffee's almost... What else can we talk about? Well, let's see. Football. Every Friday's football. Yeah, are there any... She was, bro. You want me to show you a picture of her? I will show you a picture. She was like... I met her on the FL website. There's nothing else hanging up there. Nothing I want to show. It's all like there's like personal info hanging up on the fridge. Ah, here's something else. This is something my dad, he passed away when I was like 16. It's a collage. Let's go on an artwork tour. Yes, artwork tour. Oh, yes as in art or yes as in show you? The goth girl. This is something my dad made. Yes to both. This is so this is what, I don't know how this broke up here, but this is the logo for the wrestling team that my dad designed in like the 70s. This coffee is still brewing. I probably, this is another art piece. He used to like cut stuff out of magazines. This shit's from 1978. I don't know. Here's another one. Is that, I don't know. It almost looks like Bob Ross. See, my grandpa took this picture when he was traveling. He has pictures of kids that were like grade schoolers smoking. All right, I think the coffee's almost ready. It's kind of dark in here, but my dad made that one too. It's hard to see. But he used to do art shows and stuff. Back when I was a kid, we used to travel on art shows. Yeah, whatever. If you want an art tour at a different time, we'll do it. Because this coffee is ready and we got to get back out there. Oh, I never told you why we got so many bags of these. I have bags, thanks for likes, bags and bags full of these things. Bags of them. And it's because my daughter was in Girl Scouts. Or no, her school had this thing where it was like, hey, turn in bottle caps or those soda tabs for whatever the fundraiser. I was like, shoot. I was like, we never have any. It's like I never have any here. These are all from working in the hospital. Patient cans and stuff like that, right? So I was like, we only had like a handful to donate. So I was like, let's just start collecting them. And then next time you have a fundraiser like that, I'm putting sugar in this cup. Like next time you have a fundraiser, we'll just have a ton. And then she's never had a fundraiser ever since. I just keep saving them. I might just scrap them at one point. There's probably a couple pounds worth of aluminum just sitting here. There's pounds of aluminum just sitting here. Coffee time. We better unplug this because I'll forget. We'll be out there hitting Bob. I'll forget. I hate stuff that's extremely hot. Rougarou, what up? Rougarou, if you're there. A little bit of some... This is hard to do. I gotta switch hands. Hold on. Never going outside. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Much appreciated as always. I think it's pretty much a thing now. I think that this app just hates everybody. I'm no longer saying it hates me. It hates everybody. Woodland's views are down. Salmon's views are down. What the World TV's views are down. We're all. It's like every live stream on. We're all complaining about it. I think it just hates everybody. I'm gonna open this door with my big old butt here. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Oh, let's see if I burn my mouth. I know, right? It's nothing crazy, just too hot. I can't drink coffee that's straight out of the pot. Did I unplug that? Yeah. Jimmy, is Jimmy up? No Jimmy. No Jimmy yet. Oh no. That's so messed up you can't see. Yeah, and seeing the app doesn't even let you complain about it. You want to complain about the app, will just filter your comment. What? You are? Mm-hmm. Yo, I don't know how. You shouldn't have to do anything to boost your live. Y'all know when I call someone a 12 out of a 10. Like, you shouldn't have to do anything. It's crazy. I don't even need this right now. I only had it on to color coordinate. All right. Well, my favorite looks, though, I never wear jeans. I actually wear dress pants a good bit. Dress pants with suspenders is like my look. All right. We're on 200. Let me see if this coffee sure hopefully should. Yeah. If only I could type back. I can like my own live. Look at that. I can't type, though, to reply to that. All right. Well, I really need some coffee, though. I'm dragging. I am a dragon. Now the problem is I still want to go to bed by, like, I don't want to be up too late. Unless I'm talking to somebody later, I'm going to go to bed. So, or unless Salmon's streaming or somebody's streaming. Big Unc Doom, I see ya. Don't fret. Tomorrow. Creeper, what up? Tomorrow, Doom. Be back to normal. I'm going to see a movie tomorrow. The first movie I'm going to see in years. I'm going to go to the theater. If anyone is here for the grocery store trip, you know, I couldn't reckon. They had a book of a girl, and I thought it looked like maybe Sigourney Weaver's daughter or something. I don't even remember. And I kept flipping the pages, just same pictures of this girl. And then I was like, let's get People magazine out. I was trying to think of something to do till my battery ran out. And I'm just looking. I didn't recognize anybody, but I saw a picture of John Candy. Like, what? John Candy is still relevant? That's crazy. How do I know? I knew one person, John Candy. And I think I saw the girl from the Snow White movie who played Snow White. But anyway, like and then I was trying to think of what the one guy looked like. I couldn't even think of the name of the actor. Anyways, we're at 200 to write down. 203. I'm going to the movies, everybody. I'm going by myself. I'm going to go see Tron 3. They make a sequel every 20 years. 20 years. Something like that. Every 20 years they make another one. I love it. I love that series. It better not be bad. It might sound stupid, but the whole thing, like, Tron is probably not, if you just watch it, if you think about it, it's so deep. If you ever watch Tron 2, it's so deep, but it's not. It's only deep if you think about it. You have to think about it in a way that makes it deep. If you just watch it, like, face value, it's not. A third one, yeah, the first movie I'm going to see on purpose in a long time. Probably years. I've probably been in a movie theater for 3 years. I don't even know if I've been to a movie since the plague that went around. No, I did. It was on a date, and I went to a movie. I forgot. But when did I make the wrong decision there? The girl that was calling me a nationalist for wearing a USA t-shirt, I picked her over this girl. My God, I shouldn't talk about this stuff on here. Another man, bro, I forgot about this other one. I'm not trying to say I have a body count or nothing. I'm just saying I just make try to find the one. You know what I mean? Playing what kind of game is that, Salmon? I mean, like I know what you're talking about, the description, but what game is it? Redneck! I know you can hear us out there in the Shadow Realm. Tomorrow will be normal live stream chat, and it's going to be daytime. We went to some movie that was like Jesus, but he was a gladiator or something like that. And I swear to you, I didn't see I didn't see any of the movie. It was so bad watching a movie with Jesus, and I didn't even see the movie. We're the only two people in the theater. It's so imagine, not saying anything bad on this live stream. I did go to a movie. I forgot because I didn't see it. I went to it. I just didn't see it. anyways. Yes, back to the Bob stuff. So I'm going to see Tron 3. I can't wait. Salmon. Wait a sec. Oh, Redneck. Wait, you can talk. Wait, Redneck can talk, everybody. Oh, why? Wait, what? Or wait, no, is that Woodland? Who's talking? What's going on? Redneck, because I thought you couldn't talk earlier. We can spar. Hey, Jacob. How's everybody talking to me? Did y'all hit the super... I gotta look. Oh, yeah. We all super fan night? Wow, y'all are making it pop off and happen. Bro, this is great. Survival games are boring to watch. Do you know what? Do you know what I love about watching survival games? Is I feel like I've played it. Oh. If we ever hit the point, let me tell you something. If we ever hit the point with a good enough amount of like super fans, like I won't even have regular chat. I will sometimes because I don't want to, because there's a lot of people that feel left out. But we'll have more days where it's super fan only. Like no joke. Because it's starting to work, you know. Back in the day when I only had like 3 subscribers, like, and I tried it. It was crap because then no one would be, or like Seamstress came by, you know, but it was just weird because then I'm just streaming and everyone's just staring at me, hitting the like button. But yeah, I mean, shit, the way things are going, we could do that more. I want to make it worth it, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that I know would be disappointed. Well, shit. Well, dang, everybody. Yo, right. All right. Well, we're on like 40. See what I mean? See, I feel bad because there are people that we do like to hang out with, but they're like crusaders and stuff and things like that. You know, I would feel bad if maybe we'll make like half the days. I need to make a schedule. Dripping coffee off my face. That's what beards are for. Oh, almost dropped the shield. All right, well, shit. Let's keep hitting this thing. Yeah, right. Or do we? Or do we? Maximilian stuck on the other side tonight. Ow! God, that slapped my fucking nipple like hard. These are elastic. It was stuck in my shield. It came so far. It was like this. Actually, it's, you know, I dish some out. I guess you gotta receive every once in a while. It actually kind of hurt. Do you know I wear pasties when I go running? The things that the strippers, dancers wear. Yeah, it was bad, but in a way it wasn't too bad of a slap. I wear pasties because if does anyone out there ever go run long distance? And what happens is your shirt gets sweaty and it just scrapes them, and it just scrapes them raw. So I actually wear pasties. Farmer nights, not former nights. Farmer nights. Oh, and I don't even know if y'all know how it works. Like I'm saying, nobody watches the uploads, but super fans are always in the video, in the credit list. Like I have a page for it, or a part of the video is always the super fan page, where you can see everybody's names. I forgot I cut Bob's ear off over here with the sharp sword earlier today. Not a big part of it, but a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. I didn't know. I was just asking because a lot of times people spell the spell check will change things. So I was asking former or farmer, because Anchor. So Heather, who comes here once in a while, Anchorbeard yesterday said something like he said ho. What do you say? He spelled it HOE. it was like ho, something, and he said it's like the stupid spell check. He was trying to spell how. See, John, I think these suspenders are just going to keep coming off either way. I don't know. We'll retighten them here in a moment. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, man. I could just imagine life back then. No live streaming. No apps. Boy, it would have been a great time. I think. You're kind of just stuck with the people you live around. Anybody news outsider, you gotta be suspicious of them. Life was crazy. You probably couldn't go from town to town in the middle of the night because you get robbed. You probably can't even do it in the daytime without getting robbed. I'm gonna check the superfan totals. If we hit 25, let's say if we get to 25, we'll do majority superfan chat. Gotcha, Jacob. I see what you're saying. Armored Combat. Elton. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they're a great team, man. New team. These suspenders, I gotta just put them this way. Johnny, I can't tighten them up enough, apparently. Evelyn. Apologies, we're on Superfan night. See what I mean now? People come by, I can't talk. But if we get to 25, Superfans, when we hit that, we will do more Superfan chat nights. Days, like whole days. Gotcha. I see what you're saying, Jacob. It's 300 to write down, right? Yeah, it came out, we're at 200 still. That's 300. Oh yeah, okay. So that's cool. I see. I definitely understand the name. Let's move this somewhere so I can read and hit Bob at the same time. That's a little better. Hopefully the graphics aren't too bad. Sometimes it gets weird when I move them on to move the camera over here. It's a little easier to see them. Heck yeah, boy. I don't know what my last name doesn't really go toward to anything. It's weird, like. So some of these names, if you come from like these, like, I guess what do you call them? Asian, not Russian, not Asian, but I don't know. But those names don't have anything to do. I don't understand them. Yeah, at some point, my dad's whole side has been here since Revolutionary War. So actually, like, if at least to go back in American history, like, so my dad's side has been here since they were in the Revolutionary War. Mo, if you're there, what up? See what I mean? If Mo's all right, we're on to something. I don't know, Mo, if you can hear, if you're here. She might have just been logging in or something. Like Mo and Jay, Hey, what's up? How it go? Oh, not too bad. Training a little bit. Not really training. We're just hitting Bob. That's not really training. It's kind of training. But I was saying, like, with the amount of super fans, if we hit like 25, I'm telling you, we did a super fan only. That's what this is now, live earlier, and it was really good. Like, there's a lot of people here. Same thing. So at night, maybe we'll just get to that point. Yeah. Hey, any Pell works better than none. We're at 306, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we all gotta be ready for the castle, right? It's coming up. tomorrow I just might have armor. I need to get one of these armored. I need to get armor on. It has to be armor workout tomorrow. If I don't have armor on tomorrow, people yell at me, please, because I need to. My endurance is gonna be so bad in armor. This is great. This is great, but obviously, look, I just did a set of. I'm barely at 30, and I'm not getting a good arm workout. So the days I have armor on, I really actually try. So tomorrow, if I don't have armor on, someone please yell at me and tell me to put it on. Like, demand I put it on. I don't even want to put it on tomorrow, but I'm telling you, and I will. Nice. Hey, do you have the tread on yours? Do they put tread on your shoes on the bottom? I'm just wondering if they do. And if they do, is it like a pattern? Is it just a black flat rubber? Because I need to get mine sold. Right, we better. And I have to be on early tomorrow because I have to go to the movie theater by myself to watch a movie in the afternoon. And tomorrow, I might start off by putting my belt together. I need to put my awards on my belt. I need to get that out of the way. So we might start off inside doing some like armor stuff. And then I'll have everything laid out so I can put on. Maybe I'll put the whole set on. I don't know. It doesn't take that long to put on. I'm just being really lazy. Like, I don't want to put it on. But I will. I have to. It's been like 6 days now. It was day 111. I'm already past however many days I want to do it. Like, don't get me wrong. This makes me feel like this is like I'm a sword fighting machine. But you put some armor on, it's still different. You know, it's not that much of a weight difference, but it is. I should just do this with the armor on. With my steel sword tomorrow a little bit. It's gonna be mostly long sword. Sword bro, son, blah, blah, blah. Sword bro, son bro, what up? Yeah. Jake, about the Sabatons? Or what is what? Did I miss something? Oh, wait, mine. You have a text, right? Okay. That's what I have. They must have the same kind of material. And you said it was, I'm looking, the Medieval Extreme, right? Yes. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I'm going to text them. I wonder if I can just get a couple pieces of it to put on. If it's the same kind I got, it's so durable. Like, I've had the same black treading for years. But it's actually starting to break away. I've had to re-glue it a couple times, which is probably normal. But yeah, it's definitely starting to crack. See, I can see my breath now. You can wear steel toes. You have to wear Sabatons now, though. But I used to just fight in steel-toed medieval shoes. And I have the kind that I have with the steel toes. They're medieval shoes, and they're black. And they have hobnails, the kind I got, where they kind of do help grip and dig into the ground. But it's a leather bottom with hobnails. You know, if it wasn't for those hobnails, you'd be sliding all over the place. And the hobnails still aren't even like the best. At least they might have other kinds too, but I have the little tiny nails. All right, another 100 will put us at 500. Yo, what's up, Woodland again? Welcome back. Thanks for the likes. The thing that really sucks is my best pair, most comfortable pair of medieval shoes. I used to wear them to fight in, but when it rained, boy oh boy, I tell you, I would just slip and slide and end up on my butt. I would just disqualify myself. Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh, those I would actually swing. There's times like if you're out there. If you even go to kick and you try and plant your foot with those slippery ass shoes and you fall over. I fell over one time just running. I slipped in them. They're horrible. I love them. They're so comfortable. You can do shoulder bash, yeah. You talking about to run into somebody like this? Bro, I got taken out. Someone Goldberg speared me. He didn't even care about going out himself. He just eliminated both of us. Mark, I love the guy. He's one of my best friends in this sport. Bro, I uploaded a video of it too. I was sitting there hitting somebody, you know, and then I look and Mark is running full speed at me, and I tried to get out of the way, but before he could, he literally like dove like this. Like I'm saying, he didn't care that he was going to get eliminated too, and just like Goldberg spears me. If you know what I'm talking about, the wrestling move. And we both actually, he hit me so hard, and we both actually flew out underneath the railing, the list. So he hit me so hard. It's like, man, he didn't care. He was getting out too. He nailed me. You know what? I did an event with him. Yeah, right. You're right, Jacob. The best time, man. Me and Mark had this event where Mark had a bunch of people coming up out where he lives. It's like a 4-hour drive from me. And my daughter came. It was like this medieval fair, so it was great. You know, it was a great time. I felt so bad though because as time was coming on, people were dropping, and then it was down to just 4 of us of the day of the event. So we're like, we'll just like duel each other. We'll take some breaks and stuff and things like that. Hold on, my daughter's mom's texting me. She wants me to pick up all these flowers tomorrow, man. My daughter's mom can't drive. I don't mean like forever. Just she broke her foot. No, I gotta pick all these bouquets up now. When are they open? Because I don't want this to get. I don't want this to get into. Maybe we should go pick up the freaking bouquets on the live stream. No, it's like a 20-minute drive though. She can't drive. Yeah. Oh, Ren fairs are the best, aren't they? I love doing Ren Fair Boo Hurt. Even Ren Fair not Boo Hurt's fun to do. Ren Fair Boo Hurt's great though. People love it. Like they love it more than the actual main event, I think. So, yeah. Oh, hey, we need. I never blocked Colleen. We need her to come back. No, I don't know if she ever does. That was such a great broadcast. It wasn't great for any reason other than it got so much exposure. Hold on. Let's see. They're out of late morning. Okay, good. So we're gonna we'll live stream till I have to go pick up bouquets of flowers. But Bachata's great. I can even show you how to do it. Give me a second. Let me finish this set because we're heading towards 500 to write down. I think I was on like 10 or something. When we get to the end of the set, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick how to do bachata. It's really easy. So yeah, I went to Mark's event, and then like before, there were 4 people coming. Then the one guy didn't get his armor fixed in time, and then the other guy said he couldn't make it. So there's 3 of us. Only 2 of us have armor on, and we fought for hours, man. We just beat each other for hours, and it was like 90 degrees. It was horrible. I'm so glad I went though, because if I didn't go, there would have been it would just been Mark, and we still put on a good show. Mark's really big, and boy did he clobber me a couple times. I did a lot of dancing around because I'm also not stupid. Like, you know, if he grabs me, I'm just toast. He's smacked. Like he's like twice my size, this dude, and it's just me and him fighting each other. Oh man, I'm so glad I went though, because otherwise it would have been screwed. That's how hard it is to get these events sometimes. Everyone's like, oh, I can't go. You know, you tag a bunch of your friends and you're like, well, I got something going on, I can't go. And then you got 4 people showing up, and then the day of the event, you're just down to like me and him. I'll show you how to bachata right after this set. We got like 30 more to do. All right, let's write it down, and then I'll aim the camera down a little bit, and we'll do some bachata. Nice. We're at 1,100. I would love. I don't know how late we're going. I don't want to be on here later than like 11, just so we know. We know how that goes. I'll be like, I'm not going to be on later than 11. Then it's like 11:30. All right, here's how I do bachata. There's special music, everybody, for dance. That's what you're saying, right? To learn. So it's super easy. All right. And you could just do this to any kind of music as long as there's 4 beats or whatever. It's a 4/4. Like, there's actual bachata music, but you don't really need it. My dance partner used to hate because I just listen to techno music. I'd be like, you can bachata this. Like, that's not bachata music, but it's fine. All right. So, I don't know what time I got to pick these. Hold on. I got noon? I don't know. 1. Let's say 1. All right. Here, bachata. It's 4 count or whatever, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing it. I'm kind of like, you can start either way, really. It's like 1, 2, 3, tap. So you're tapping with the foot and then that's when you start with 1, 2, 3, tap, like a toe tap. Just pick them up at 1. I'm like having this. She said late morning. I'm like, bro, just fuck. I gotta pick these flowers up. 1, together, side, tap. Same foot, the other way. 1, together, 3, tap. 1. All right, check this out. You go, bah, bah. You could go, instead of going to the side, you can go forward. 1, 2, 3, tap. Same foot starts again. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2. And these are good because this is whenever if you're dancing with a partner, then you can have them. You can do all these other things. You can spin them while you're going side to side. A lot of times you hold hands right here. If you know this, there you go. You are 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 3, tap. 1, 2. You ever see these girls get down your leg and stuff? That's when you do the ones that just like to every 2 beats. That's the basic though. I used to compete in it. That's why I'm the bachata. It's been years though. Steven! I see you. If you're there, what's up? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, tap. And just remember, the one that you tap with, you start with that one again. Yeah, so I used to, right? Cause y'all know, I don't know. Well, I don't know about who would destroy each other. But yeah, I mean, as a competitive, all right, we know that, right? As a competitive ballroom dancer, before I got into the armor, I used to have great posture. Like this my posture, I probably always stood like this. Over the years, I kind of lost it though. I'm back to this. I'm back to kind of caveman style. But anyway, yeah, it's really easy. And I'm telling you, anybody out there who needs, everyone should learn how to salsa and waltz. And like Maddie was saying one time, 2-step is also a good. Those are like the 3 that you're gonna come by. Probably the most common. Waltz at a wedding, salsa. Anytime one of these girls on these apps want to go on a date, it's always salsa, and freaking 2-step. Because if you're out drinking or something, everyone's going to want a 2-step. It's great, though. Oh, yeah, you said 2-step, too. Caveman, good for fight, though, right. Yo, yes, it is, you're right. Oh, right, and square. Yeah, because you were saying square dance. That's the thing, yeah. It depends where you're at, too. I'm sure square dancing is great to know. Oh, that's right, because we said hydrate earlier. Let's drink a little bit of this. All right, we're over 1,000. Oh, did you hear that water gurgle? We're over 1,000. I'd love to get over 3,000. We need to get at least 3,000 tonight. Oh, so you know how to square dance. So square dance they have someone who calls the what you do out, right? Like they tell you what to do, right? What are honey tanks and pork parties? Oh, honky tonk. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yo, babe, let's go to the honey tank. Right, because they tell you, don't they call out Woodland, welcome back? They tell you what dance they tell you promenade. You don't pick it, right? You listen. This is a medieval extreme buckler. I think it was 180 off the top of my head. It's titanium, which is why it's expensive. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. It's cold out here. See my breath already. Woodland, did you bring your plants in? Oh, even pork was autocorrect. Wait, I gotta go up and see that again. Babe, let's go to the honey tank or the pork parties. All right. I don't know. That's just making me laugh. The pork parties, polka party, and honky tonks. You did, yes, awesome. I'm just laughing. I don't know why it's so funny. Honky tonk and polka party, not honey tanks and pork parties. I was reading. I was like, "What's a pork party?" Oh man, I love autocorrect. I was saying earlier, Heather that comes by here once in a while, and Angrybeard was writing, "Ho, what's up?" He's like, try to write "hey," it writes "ho" with the e on the end. Like, what? Like autocorrect is so stupid. It'll pork party. I bet. Boy, you got the pork party out. What's that saying, Johnny? For the pork party, tie you up and tell you how beautiful your mouth is, boy. At the pork party. Oh, jeez. Oh man. Woof. There's a dog. All right. We're on 0. I don't remember if we started hitting this thing. Oh man, I would go to a pork party. So right, I don't remember. Did we talk about that at not square dancing? They tell you what to do, right? Like ballroom. Hey, if we're out doing salsa dance, da 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 ba ba. Like I'm spinning around, I might do my little spin too and stuff like that. But for they tell you how to dance, right? Yo, Mo with the bobs. Bob's going to the pork party, everybody. Well, thanks. And I only, he's going. He's all set. I don't lift weights. I don't know if anyone's ever here. This is not. I don't lift weights at all. I haven't lifted a weight on purpose in probably. It's 116 days, probably 216 days. I don't know why I have muscles. I seriously don't. I don't. Is it from this? I don't see how it could be. I can't even flex my lats anymore. I can kinda. Let's see. I got a little bit something. You know what a great lat flex? Oh shit. Oh Finn. Hey Finn, what's up out there? I owe you 100. This is gonna put us at 100. Swing what you think? Wait, let me just read this chat. Heading to the AMA event. Oh, you're going to the Winston-Salem event. Joy Porter's fighting, yo. You're going to see the best fights ever. Well, you know that. You're going to see the best fight ever. Let me take a drink of this. And I owe Finn a set of 100 for the heart me. All right. Finn's enforcing the gag order. If no one knows who Johnny Porter is, you would not ever want to fight that guy. That should have been 100 for Finn. I know Johnny Porter's dad from Pensick. Oh Jacob, thanks. Thanks for the follow, Rose. Oh, you were here yesterday. Yo, I remember, man, like the whole time. I'm just gonna say Rose. What up? Who all is here? Let's give a shout out. Wow, it says there's more people. Well, anyway, how I can shop. Lord Salmon, Mothros, and Rose. That kind of rhymes. That's 100. Yeah, I don't lift weights at all. I just do cardio and I hit Bob with a sword or axe. And a lot of times I try and wear armor to do it. Just body movement stuff. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, I had... This is a joke. You know, I had a whole... I had a whole sword fighting workout from a chair. Like, it was supposed to be for older people. And it was kind of a joke, but it wasn't. I was doing exercises to work on muscles. You know what we could do, Johnny? Like, I have, if you want to just like stay like swinging, I have 2 times on here. I've done live streams while sitting down. The one time was after I donated blood, and the other time was when I was sick from work, and I sat in a chair and I still got like a bunch of hits in. It's just different, Brees. You're sitting in a chair, your legs are just stationary, but you're still... You know what I mean? Right, yeah. You know, I read, I forget which type it was, but I read, it was Gladiators. That when they checked out Gladiators' bone density and stuff and things, like, they found that they had a much better diet. Like, they had like bodybuilder diets, because they assess the amount of calcium and deposits in the bone and stuff like that. Like, they're able to see, like, they actually had a special diet for the fighters back then. Yeah, I'm sure you're eating better stuff than gruel and pottage. Yo, Redneck, what up again? Right, yeah, that's why I survived. Yeah, right, Jacob. Mona, what up? Huh. We're at 100. I think I hit a couple times after. I kind of forget. I'm just saying, starting from 100. Right. Oh, I bet. So yeah, I don't lift any kind of weights. Like I used to lift weights for years, so I probably just have some muscle memory. But at the same time, like I didn't for dueling. It doesn't benefit me to be able to bench like 350. So I don't do it. Like I don't deadlift because I'm not wrestling people. I do a lot of cardio. Like I posted a cardio video the other day. Like nobody cared. People cared. I don't mean to say if you watched it, you didn't care. I'm just saying like nobody watches the uploads. I cut a pumpkin today, you know. Like nobody new watches it. This app's just horrible these days. I used to so I still do cardio. I just don't make the videos. I did a cardio live stream. It was the worst live stream I did. Like nobody even tuned in. The app was like, I don't know what you're doing, but we don't want to show cardio. I just do like body movement stuff. So I don't know why I even have muscles. Yeah, right? Yeah. Right. I'm sure. Cody, what up? That's 40. Just so we all know out there, anybody just tuned in. Tomorrow's gonna be normal live stream. Like Rose, if you're back, if you can hear me, tomorrow's gonna be normal live stream, not just super fan chat. I don't know. But I don't know why I have muscles. I guess maybe it's from it. Maybe it is from this. I just don't see myself doing even like gray matter who comes by is like he can see the difference. It sucks for me because I see myself every day. So I don't see the changes, but he came by after a while. He's like, man, he's like, you're looking like a lot better. I was like, well, thanks. Kind of weird because I didn't notice. And that's 200 to write down. Right, yeah, Jeremy was talking earlier about how he flipped some guy that was like 7 foot. I guess so. The thing I would look at, like, Pixie, what's up? Like, I think my triceps definitely got better. My triceps definitely got better from doing this. Bob does leave. Oh, just so everyone knows, Saturday Bob gets the day off. Saturday, no live stream. Just so we know. Saturday, I will be lucky to even have an upload. Saturday might be just a complete day off. I was talking with people about it. Sometimes, like, if you don't upload for a while, you get a little bit of a boost. So Saturday, nothing. Just so we know. Day off. We're going to have to find something else to do. We're going to have to go outside and go to the park and look at foliage or something. Oh, good. Yeah. So I wanted to post that. Oh, for sure. And they used to take breaks sometimes too. Like the Battle of the 30s, they had a whole time where they stopped to like recuperate and get themselves patched up a little bit, treat the people that were like pretty messed up. They took a little break and then they went at it again. Which is exactly why if I ever get someone to fight me for an hour straight in longsword, that's why we're going to get a break. You get you get 2 timeouts whenever you think you need a timeout. Yeah, right. Yo, of course. Burning a lot of calories. Yeah, for sure. I can't imagine. I can wear armor. I've worn my armor for like more than 12 hours, more than once. But I was also not like just continually fighting in it. But yeah, I could just imagine what it'd be like an 8-hour war. Especially if you didn't get a break, you'd be dead by just being worn out, exhaustion. I'm purposely ending that 290 because here's where we're at with the board. Let's check it out. Let me show you something. We are at something 10. So if we end this at 290, that means it's not going to be a bunch of zeros at the end. Which is good. I want it to be a bunch of zeros now. We're manipulating the numbers. Sorry. I might have missed something there. Big dude's gassing. Oh, yeah. Oh, even so Darius, one of my best friends in this sport, Darius has got to be every time I see Darius and you give him a hug, like my head is in his armpit. So he's probably like this tall. I don't know how tall that is, but when they're like, hey, like I'm like this. Hey, good to see you. So he's great for being how big he is, super athletic. He crushes people and he runs around and all this stuff. But he's only good for like 3 rounds out of like 10. Like he's the big guy, but he can't do like every round. When he's in there, bro, you gotta look out. Right, Jacob. Joe. Yo, Jen, what's up, Jen? Yes, nice. That sounds like an awesome night, Pixie. And it's always good to see you, even if just for a moment. I hope you have a wonderful night with that. That tea is good. They got good tea. We got some there too. Although we didn't get enough because it's gone. It's gone already. Yeah, right. Definitely, yeah. Size doesn't always matter. Well, size can make a big difference, but not always. Yeah. Chase tonight. Oh shit, Chase, bro. Sorry, we got it on subscriber superfan night. If anybody has not ever heard Chase tonight, check him out. He has better content than I do. I can tell you that. Yeah. Oh, the hugest guy at Carolina Carnage. Everybody's just avoiding him. He was real. The biggest guy was huge but slow, and they would just whack this guy. And as soon as he turned around to come after him, everyone would just run away. Like if they could, if they weren't like engaged in something else. It's kind of funny. The guy was huge. He was carrying around a mace. It looked like a kid with a lollipop. Daisha, what up? It looked like a kid with a lollipop. This guy was a monster. And everyone just run away from him. He's so slow. Plus, you have to keep watching the ground because he's so high up in the air, so he's not tripping over somebody. It's so funny. They just run away from him. But if he got a hold of you, man, you'd be in trouble. Do you think there were people? How tall do you think people were? Do you think they had any just super? Do you think there were super giants like the David and Goliath, story? I'm not talking about like mythical giants. I mean, but do you think there are people that like were like 7 foot tall and like 300 pounds? I bet there was. He would be such a target though. You'd probably. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could just imagine like the strategy would be like to have a bunch of people try and take them out. I bet if you were a giant, you'd be a big target. I know. If I was the other side, I'd be like, we gotta get rid of that guy. we might have to expend a couple people, but if you let that big giant guy run around, he's just gonna wreck us. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Hey, oh Slappy, what's up, Slappy? Gotcha. Yeah. All right, makes sense. I won 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 100. Oh, I bet. You're using so much energy the bigger you are. And I don't even know what the weather's like there. Was the weather, I don't know, do you know, like, what was the climate like then? I can imagine that the hotter it is, the worse it's going to be, too. Oh! That was the first time in a long time I pulled the sword back the wrong way, and probably hundreds of thousands of hits. I almost wrecked my shoulder with that. That was kind of weird. Gotta just let that stretch out a second. I'm always telling people, make sure you're just good body mechanics. I just had a bad body mechanic and almost busted a shoulder. Yo, Jay Throws, if you're there, what up? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I have a pretty decent book on, although it's weird, it doesn't really cover the details you're talking about in depth. I was showing it off on the live stream yesterday. Reminds me what we're talking about. Whew. Gotta watch there, boy. Oh, there's my alarm. Hold on, let me shut that off. Blue Knight, what up? Blue Knight, that was a good video earlier that you sent. Nice. I'm surprised I haven't read about that part yet. Yeah. Elaborate. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that was 100. I hit 100. Tyler with the mushroom. What up? I forget. What was it like? Dragon. Is it low? My Peter Dragon low. So I took a minute to read that. What up, if you're there? So did we even? What was it? What was the climate like? Did we talk about that? Like, I can't imagine being in the more armor and stuff you have on. How hot it was. Like for me, fighting in like 95-degree weather, it's horrible. I can't imagine it been like even back then. They're like doing it for real. Yeah, I gotcha. The normal warriors won the battles. Res, what up? Or Rez? Oh, I wanted to get some left-handed shots in here. I totally forgot. I've been meaning to. At least a set or two. Oh! We're 220. Who did that to me? Oh, Jay throws. Yo, all right. That's 220. I'm going to the right hand for the set of 100. This will put us at 320. What up, Jay? I was talking to Mo about this, the bottoms of the medieval extreme shoes. It's exactly what I need to redo mine. The tread. It's the same kind of tread from what she apparently, how she described it. Right. Yeah. All about breaking the front line. Was there a side? Isn't there a side? Isn't like the left side more stronger than the right? In general? I don't know. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Yo, Jay, this is for you. This will put us at 320. Thanks for the likes. Oh, I'm hitting the table. Why is that table there? Thanks for the likes. That should be 50. We'll say that was 60. All right, I might have been a little bit off. Yo, Jay, thanks for the heart me. And Mo is back. Foxum, I remember from before. Thanks for the likes. Right, the right. Okay, the right had the advantage. We're at 320. Yo. Everybody, thanks just for hanging out. Like I said, we just hit this dummy a lot. I appreciate it. I would never do it by myself. I can tell you that. There's no way would I sit here and hit this many times in my backyard. I wouldn't have got to 20,000. I would have, of course, still been working out, but not like what we're doing these days. Oh, I need to get 80 with my left hand, left-handed. That'll put us at 400 to write down. We're almost tomorrow. We're gonna hit a third of an actual 1/3 the percentage, a 1/3 of a million, like 33%. That's crazy. That's gonna happen tomorrow. I just don't know exactly when. It's not even going to be a special time. I'm not even going to count it. We might even hit it tonight the way things are going. We got less than 2 hours. I'm not trying to be on like all night. The thing that sucks is I can't look and see who else is streaming. I need to get my laptop. Maybe we should do that. No, not now. No. Another time. I should have my laptop though. That way I can actually see who others. The thing with this sucks, I see 3 comments at a time. Left has an advantage one-on-one. Oh, right. Left hand. You're right. Yep. I didn't see you said left hand. Sometimes I have to hold the shield here just to even read. Oh, maybe that means that Woodland's live right now. Because sometimes they'll tell you. And Chase tonight might Just, if everyone has never followed Chase Tonight, you should. He's got great content. I can tell you, better than mine. Oh, there's the sirens. We gotta get 80 hits in left-handed. Whoa, I missed. That was a goofy. That would have been horrible. That would have been horrible to have my sword stuck here like this, like I just did. Gonna catch up with chat in 1 second. Let me just get this set of 80 so I can write this down. We're almost there. Thanks for the likes. I think this is the last 10 for the left hand. I believe that was it. Let me write this down because I'm going to forget these numbers soon. That's 400 to write down. And then I'll catch up on chat. Steven! Don't fret. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal chat. It's going to be in the morning. I have to wake up. I slept in my alarms again today. I'm getting so... I don't know if it's because I'm getting more exercise in lately. This isn't really like exercise, but sorry. I was like, I'll be on at 9. Bro, I didn't even get up till like 11:25. I woke up like, damn it. I had to go make that pumpkin cutting video. Like, I was so late to get on. Thanks for hanging out, Steven, for the times you've spent some time here while it's on the subscriber whatever chat thing. All right. I didn't know Achilles was left-handed. So here's something that you might find interesting. Yeah, right. Especially what you're saying. So I fought so in Buckler this year. So the last event that I fought Buckler, I got second place. The guy who I was fighting is really good. And I fought him left-handed. And I probably only lost by a point. And I should have fought him left-handed again, but I didn't. And then I got killed. So, oh man, I should have fought him left-handed again. It was so close. The thing that messed me up though was fighting left-handed. Is he kept, because I'm so used to being right-handed and circling around. Like I fought left-handed before. I should have used the strategy a little bit better. To not, I could have done better. Anyway, long story short, but I only lost by a point. Then the second time I just got wrecked fighting him right-handed. I just wanted to throw him off a little bit. So yeah, I definitely see what you're saying about that right hand, left hand difference. Yeah, for sure. Asgard is in. Oh, geez, how everybody's just hanging out with and doing Superfan. Let's do a shout out again, bro. No, let's just say hi to everybody. I wrote that set down. We're starting the next set starting from 0. Because there's like, geez, we got Mo, Salmon, Steven, Pixie's still at least tuned in, has the thing open. Jay, Foxum, and Asgard Artisan. I keep trying to say it too fast. Asgard Artisan. What up? Well, thanks for hanging out. Like tomorrow will be normal chat. See how it's just like it's just I just thank you for just hanging out. Oh man, Andy, I was just saying Andy probably can't. Can Andy chat? I don't know. But yo, and thanks for likes, Andy. This is for you. We're the first set. I just wrote it down. Let me show you where we're at. And then we're almost a third of a way to 1 million. This set of 100's for you for the Heart Me. And TikTok seems to be updating the data, so I should be able to see everybody who did the gift or Heart Me tonight for the credits. Here we go. I keep hitting that table. And for Jay, this is this next 50 is gonna speed it up. This is just gonna be a stupid set of 50 to make it 100. Here we go. Lightning. if you can see, but my hips are turning and my hips are burning. Yo, Anchor Beard, what's up, bro? What's up, brother? Wow. I don't think you can see it, but my hips are swinging. I felt like my hips were going to fall apart. I was still going like this. Just barely. Wow. Jay, thanks for that. And Andy. Tomorrow, Andy, we're back to normal chat. What's up? Oh, man. Tap, tap. That's 100. Oh, what's up, Anchor? If you're there, whoo. We're on, for tonight, 15. We're on 1,800 so far tonight. Thanks for the likes, Steven. Tomorrow morning, as early as I can wake up. I can't believe I have so much time off of work. This has been one of the longest freaking vacations I've had, just sitting here hitting Bob. It's so weird. I feel like I haven't been to work in a month. It's so funny. Asgard Artisan, thanks for the follow. Do I know the weapon? Do I know the main weapon? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do. The spears were like the best out of everything. I use spear in the SCA. It's so much. It's so nice using spears. It sucks getting hit by them too. I've probably been eliminated by spears more. Yo, heck yeah, they are. We should have taken Bob camping, but next time. I was supposed to be off to train for this fight I had coming up, but well, we all know how that went. Next fight, November 14th. Yeah, you could have like the most fanciest sword or something else similar in the world, and a spear. Oh, spear is definitely OP. Some old cheap spear. Oh, bro, I should have set up the medieval tent. I got a huge, like, 12-foot medieval round tent. You're so right. Well, I don't want to do it just to tear it down in a couple days. I should have. Anchor, next time we will do that. Right, yeah. If you lost your spear, it breaks or something by accident or not on purpose, right? Who would break their spear on purpose? Yeah, you lose it, you break it for sure. Oh, absolutely. Didn't they even just sometimes have a spear to smash into someone's shield to like so that they couldn't use their shield anymore, like to disarm someone's shield because they would get stuck in it, right? Or they'd throw right? Didn't they had javelins? Yo, right? Didn't they had javelins to throw? Yeah. Steve, what up? Hey, I remember that. There's a lot of Steves out there. I remember Steve. Yep, halberds. I'm going to hit a pumpkin with a halberd this week, I think. We'll see how it goes, but that's the plan. I'm going to smash one with a mace. That's 150 to write down. Oh, for sure. Yep. You're talking about then sword, spear, then sword. If I could use a great sword, if I had to pick anything, even though spear would be the way to go, I'd still want to use a great sword with a dagger. I mean, not just straight. I mean, with something to back up. Thanks for the likes. In the meantime, let me tell you, because I think we all know, right? Thanks to who reposted. Mo, thanks to the repost. And right, we all know Saturday, no live stream Saturday. I'm gonna get behind by 3,000 hits, but it has to happen. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try and upload just the rest of the highlights. To get caught. I'm so far behind because TikTok data has not been shown up. It finally seems like it's working. After every episode now, I should be able to see who the gifts were. I've been waiting around because I had the tradition of people who gifted getting put in the credits. Yeah, German greatsword, exactly what I would use. Anchorbeard, happy Halloween. Yo, Anchorbeard, thanks for the pumpkins. The jack-o'-lanterns. Wow, chat just flew by. Everything just a whoop. Bro. Oh, tap tap. Well, let me do some tap tap too. We're 150 to write down. So yeah, I'm so far behind, the data would not load. So now that I can make the proper highlight videos, where it will be starting with day 113. But I'm going to make, because What the World was so nice to have me on his show, on his podcast, over on the Purple website. It was on here too, but on the Purple website. So I'm gonna smash a pumpkin just for him with a mace. And Salmon, happy Halloween. Salmon, if I didn't ask it today, too kind everybody, setting off the bells and whistles. If I didn't ask yet, Salmon, how are you doing? I don't know if you might be streaming or anything later too. And everybody here, you like to hang out and stuff. If Salmon's on when I'm off, that's where I'll be. I'm not trying to be on here all night. We got probably an hour and a half. Nice. Yeah, and don't feel obligated to wait for me or nothing. I wouldn't care if Salmon started streaming. Everyone wanted to go jump in his chat. Yo, oh jeez, everybody with the pumpkins are too kind. Everybody. another 50. We're gonna be at 200 to write down. We're gonna do. Let me write this down. Let me tell you some future plans we got. All right. So later this month, I want to do a pumpkin cut. I think we might do something like this, and it's not a gimmick. Like, I'm not trying to milk gifts, but I don't want to do it for money thing. I want to do it for likes, because maybe if we hit like 50,000 likes, I'll have a pumpkin. And we'll cut it with the halberd or something. Something like that. A Roman general taught Germans how to smith out a spike. Oh, wait. He did? Well, so he did that like a treacherous Roman general out of spite? Or who? What? Do you know who it was? Or yeah? Huh. Well, there you go. I had no clue about that. Bro, I just learned so much sometimes live streaming. That's how, oh, no way. I had no clue about that. Man, every empire, that's probably how things are going to happen to us. We lose our technological advantage. That's what we rely on, right? Do you know one of my friends has this laser light company, right? So here's a great story of how bad things are when people spy and do like that with the guy who went Smith and then Rome lost. So thanks for the likes. One of my friends, growing up in high school, he used to do laser lights and the lighting effects for like local DJs, and it kind of sucked, because he was just getting started. Then he got better. Then he got to the point where he was doing like really good light shows, the lighting effects for like the local bands and stuff. So he went on and he's at the point now where he is on the east side of the Mississippi, like the largest distributor of this special laser light that they had a patent on for something only made here in the USA. Like any other country, if you wanted this laser light, you had to get it from us. So one of his employees actually took the design and told China, and now China makes it. And he lost so much business because of that. That's like that's not like as deadly of a consequence as like the Roman thing, the guy from Rome teaching Germans how to do that. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, so now China has the technology and they make the same thing. It used to be made in the USA, but he's like big time, man. He's done, for example, he did the whole lighting effects for a Madonna concert, and he travels around the country. He's got like 20 like freaking tractor trailers that take the light just for the lighting or something. I don't know if it's 20, but he has like a bunch of them. I know that. And I went to high school with him. And that's what he started out. He started out when we were kids doing lighting effects for like just stupid bands in town. Now he's got like a private jet and stuff. It's crazy. I'm still friends with him. You know, he goes to the regular gym. He's still kind of, for the most part, a regular guy. And this guy's like a freaking like 100 billion millionaire. And I just still talk to him at the gym like back in high school. He drives some crazy ass car to the gym too that you got to climb out the window. I forgot the Roman generals. Oh, all right, I will. Yep. I wonder why he hated what. I wonder what they did to him to make him hate Rome if he's from there. What's up, Brett James, or is it B. Rhett James? Where'd oh yeah, I wrote the 200. Yo, happy Halloween. Y'all are too kind. I was saying earlier, because I know some of us are back from here back in the day. I used to do the whole thing where I'd go crazy for a pumpkin. I can only offer thanks and say how humbling it is. I used to go nuts for a pumpkin. Then I was getting these crazy gifts. I was like, well, what do I do now? The Heart Me Things rule still stands though. The 100. Dave the Sword Guy is the one guy I make the exception for, because he'll come by and drop a rose, and I still do him 100 sets, 100 reps for it, because he serving our country. That guy got injured, and sometimes can't remember that we talked about this months ago. I was like, Dave, I don't do that anymore. But he still comes by. I love Dave the Sword Guy. He's so cool. The Rogue Roman General. Creeper, if you're back. Yo. And yet, Creeper, I'm going to tell you too, because it's saying, don't feel obligated to renew the subscription. Everybody's subscriptions are running up or something today. I don't know why it keeps telling me this. Oh, because this is when the thing flipped over. Yeah. I will find some, if anyone feels like, I will find something other than the subscribers. Don't feel obligated to pay $10, bro. Oh, geez. Alicia's here too. Or perhaps. Hey, how's it going? We're trying to get this thing on here. This is a new set starting. Oh shit! But Alicia can't talk because it's super fan night. What the world could. Oh man, is it Wawa? Anchorbeard, thanks for like 5 battles. Okay, Germans had 5 battles of Rome. So yeah, like I'm saying, anyone out there, because it's telling me everyone's subscriptions are up. Don't feel obligated to renew it if you don't want to. I'm not gonna be like, oh, bro, just don't. Like I said, I don't. If someone comes by, don't feel like odd if you don't renew. This is that time of year. They said it's gonna be months later. I wonder what's gonna happen with Wade. There's a guy who. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I wonder if I could. Are you getting a number meal? I wonder if I can remember off the menu which it is. The 4th battles. Yo, you too, Mo. Hey, thanks for cutting. Jay too, if you can hear me. It's good to see you as always. And if you hit the Pell in the garage. Yo, what's up with the world? You made it. What up, man? What's up? What the realm? I'm so confused earlier. Say everybody's names wrong. What the realm? What's up, Anchor Woodland? Gray Matter. Oh, yo. Hey, I was talking about you earlier. Good stuff, though. I was saying how you were one of the people that actually noticed things that, like, I'm looking better than when we started. Super fan only chat, though. For now. Oh, I heard. I heard that What the Woodland came over to see ya. She said she came here from there. Well, that's a great stream. I'm glad you did. And I'm going to smash a pumpkin for you this week. Don't worry. There's no live stream Saturday, just so we all know. No upload Saturday. I'm taking an entire day break to see if it resets something. Maybe when I start uploading again, I'll be cool again. And this app will like me. It'll think, oh shit, we scared this guy away. We're not giving him any views. Then I'll post a video, be like, oh, we'll give you an extra 10%. Yeah, I'm smashing the pump. Yep. You are. Or wait, are you doing it live or for an upload? Story. We need a story. Oh, wait. Not pro-German. Gotcha. I might have missed. Let me scroll up through, Jacob. I might miss some about the battles you're seeing. Upload. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, because you're in now. You should nominate someone next. So what the world? I'm gonna do. I'm smashing one. I'm gonna wear the tank helmet. It might be Sunday or something. The upload Sunday. And maybe it'll be my first upload after my 24 hours off. Yeah. Oh, bro, that's great. Germans had 5 battles with Rome. Oh yeah, Creeper. I know what you mean. I hardly ever feel like get out of the car to get something. So much better if you can just get it taken to you. The 4th battles. How was the stream? What the world? I'm gonna just say world sometimes too. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. But Jacob, you're like You're like a fountain of a fountain of facts. The fact fountain. Heck yeah. Creeper, hey man, like I said, don't feel obligated. Anybody, like I said, what the world, everybody, don't ever feel bad. Just tell me everyone's subscription is up. This must be the day that TikTok started the subscription, change the subscribers to super fans. Don't anyone feel bad if they don't want to pay the thing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it worth it though by having subscriber only, I don't want to say subscriber, super fan only night. And if we get to, and like what the world was saying, we need 10,000 likes to start letting people play. And if we get to 25 super fans, we'll have more super fan only chat days than normal days. Perhaps. We'll have to see. This is a trial. Enough people, see, we're keeping a good conversation, right? Jacob been talking historical facts all night. What's up, Ben? I remember Ben. What's up, Anchor? How was your stream, World? World of the Realm TV. Let's start mixing everybody's names up. Sometimes I don't know. I just have these brain farts. And I was scrambling everybody's names together. I did 100, right? Did I even do any? I wrote down 200. I don't know. We'll just say we're starting from 0. Nice. There's something walking back there. Check this out. Right? What the world? Didn't they used to do these with spotlights on boats and stuff? See these things? Check this out. Let me flip this around. Let's see if we can illuminate the backyard. Yes, they did. Oh, hey, what's the plane on there? The German plane, the dive bomber that makes a. Oh, look at how you can this treadmill, everybody. I bought this treadmill. I'm trying to make it into a spear target. Look, you can see some shit laying around back here, but whatever. What's the dive bomber that would make that noise? The German plane. They go like that siren. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yo, Johnny, what's up? Welcome back. We're playing. There's something walking around back there. I don't see it. I don't want to go look. Not because I'm scared. I'm just too lazy. That could be it, huh? Yo, I don't know. That could be it too, Salmon. Now I asked a question and now I don't know. Bob's not scared, right? That's right. Huh. Yeah, it's not like I don't want to go back there and see what's walking around. I just don't feel like it. Anyway, something's walking around back there. All right. We're back to normal. I think Salmon, I think that's what are they just that's not the same plane, is it though? Is it? Take a sword, yeah. And we need a sharp sword. The ME-262. It's the same plane? Okay. Gotcha. My daughter, you just loved that. My daughter and I played War Thunder together like for a lot. My PS5 broke, or else I would go. What the world? I would go log on right now and show you how far in the game I am. See, this is what sucks, and I don't play it for a long time. Then when I play, I suck, and I can't control the advanced planes that I've unlocked because I forget how to do it. I had, do you know the yaks, right? The planes? Man, back in the day, I was like, I'm going to be a cool War Thunder streamer. And I had this whole thing with that yakety yak. Was it don't? Yakety yak. Doot, 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 doot. Da 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 da. Doot, 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 doot. You know that song? It'd be like, yakety, was it yakety yak? Don't talk back. Or something. Don't talk back. I mean, I got to scroll through chat. Parker, tomorrow. Chat will be back to normal, Parker. It's good to see ya. And I was like, this is a great video. I was just flying the yaks around, shooting everybody, all the clips of me shooting people down, and I uploaded it, and YouTube banned it. They're like, you can't use that song. I was like, mother effer. I spent hours working on that. I'm going to see what you said about your gut. Oh, is that what it was that made the noise? Just some props on a landing gear? Oh, Salmon, thank you, Salmon, for Go Popular. I now understand how that works. The Go Populars do work. I didn't understand it at first. My name is Jamar. I come from afar. I hate that with YouTube. Swallows. You think it's a swallows? Do you know, like, that is one reason I hated. That's one reason my whole ballroom dance idea for YouTube failed. I hit this thing 100 times, right? Since we've been talking. Spins them up fast, makes that deadly sea. My daughter just used that playing from the noise. She thought it was so cool, like by like the dive bomber sound. She was actually pretty good. You know, my daughter could fly those jets, the advanced like F-15s and stuff. I can't figure that shit out. We're playing on console, by the way, if it matters. But yeah, she could. She wasn't like super good, but she could at least fly them and handle them. I don't think she understood all the things to do with them. Oh, they called them swallows. Oh, I see what you're saying. Parker. Tomorrow, Parker, early in the morning. As long as I can wake up at like 8 or 9, we're gonna hit the dummy at 8 or 9. My daughter's mom's texting me to pick up all these flowers, so I don't know what time I have to, and I'm going to a movie. I'm going to a movie by myself. I'm gonna go watch Tron 3. I remember it's the second movie I've gone to on purpose in probably 3 years. I was telling earlier, I went to another movie before, but I forget because I didn't see any of it. I was on a date. We were the only two in the theater. Another story, right? We shouldn't tell that story on here, though. 9 or 10 times. Oh, Jen is here. If Jen, Jen probably can't even talk. Jen, if you can hear me, what up? The coolest, still the coolest sound to me in the world is a propeller airplane going overhead. When we were kids, I live kind of like out in the country area. TikTok taught you how to fly. and steal military vehicles. When I was little, oh, bro, that would be great. Movie day. We could live stream it. Hey, we're here at Tron 3. Me and What the World TV. We're going to see Tron 3. We're dressed in we got our light bike. Our light bike fake props. The British Spitfire. Oh, British Spitfires. Yo, yeah. You had a month of that too? Well, how come I missed all this stuff? Waffle. Sage, happy birthday. Tell everybody. Oh, is it? Happy birthday, Sage. Sage, I was telling. Shit, Sage, tomorrow will be back to normal. Chat. I felt bad because Sage couldn't stick around the other night, and then he comes back and he can't use the chat. Heck yeah, man, we'd have a good time. I bet. So here's what we could do out around here. Just say it's not Halloween time of year when there's hay rides, the paintball zombie stuff that we were talking about with Anchor. There's a lot of stuff. Anchor Beard, I was going to even send you a picture, but I thought it was kind of a stupid picture to send for this advertisement where they have a, yep, heck yeah. Hey, I got you what the world. I do the same thing. I was going to send you a picture, but I didn't think it was worth it. But there's because it wasn't a really good picture, but there's a jack-o'-lantern museum thing where people carve jack-o'-lanterns, like 1,000 of them, and then they're on display. It's at the zoo. So let's see. There's a lot to do around here. I don't know. We could smack Bob together. We could both sit in a chair, one on each side. I got this side. You got the other side. Just sit here, hang out while you're healing up. I hit Bob sitting in a chair. When I've done it twice on here. Actually, they were the 2 live streams I got the most shit done because I was just sitting in a chair, reading chat, going like this the whole time. Going, yeah, oh yeah. Like, okay, yeah, wow. Like, I mean, there's stuff to do. There's not like, we'll hydrate for it. Yeah, I've been drinking that coffee. We'll do some hydration. I got 110, I think. I'm losing. I keep starting over. I know we're at least 100. Let's keep track a little better. Do you know, when we first moved here, did I tell you about that story? This town, though, is so much better. This used to be the girls that do the thing that sounds like pee-toot. They used to do that around here. There's a lot of pee-tooters here. You know what I'm talking about? And over the years, they cleaned the area up. When we moved here, it was really bad with the people that would do that, and they'd give themselves insulin in their arms here. You know what I'm talking about? I'd go out in the alley, and there'd be insulin needles all over the place. Not anymore. When the people we bought this house on moved because of how it was. Yeah, they would give themselves insulin with belts. Yes, exactly how you're thinking. Wait, what happened? Anchor. Hey, do you want you want to see something? You want to go on a field trip? All right. Here, let's go look at something because I need to look at something too. So one of our Boohurt buddies has the same kind of car I have. I was telling him I need to make a list, an inventory. Let's go look at some car parts real quick. This garage is kind of a mess. Oh, shoot, Jacob. Is that caffeine in general? Here, it's gonna get light again. Here, let's do the spotlight thing, right? Let's pretend we're on a boat, on a ship. You hear that? You hear the what was it called again? That plane, the Ju-82. Spotlights. I have to. As soon as I'm off the live, I have to send someone a message about some car parts. But let's go take a look at something real quick. This is a quick field trip. There's a light in here. It'll look a lot better. Oh, there's a light. It'll look a lot better here in a second. Car parts, yes. Just read in chat. Car parts, yes. Just read in chat. Yeah. So here we go. I don't park in here because it's too skinny for a car. But here, check this out. So I keep my tent stuff in here. These are all the stakes for my big medieval tent. This is the center pole. And da-da-da, I ride motorcycles. Dust though. But dust though. But he was over here. I didn't read all that. Does. So one of our Boohurt friends has the same kind of car that I used to drive. I'm gonna give him a whole shitload of these car parts for free. And I just want to make a quick inventory. I need to take this inside because see how it looks. We don't want to give it to him with that corrosion on there. So I need to take this inside later. I'm just gonna leave this door inside because see how it looks. We don't want to give it to him with that corrosion on there. So I need to take this inside later. I'm just gonna leave this door open. But bro, I knew it. This is the yes. Oh, it looks kind of like shit. I need to clean this up too. This goes on your struts to tighten up your in the front. I have one for the back too, but I can't find it. Do you know, like, if you turn with the car, the weight kind of shifts? All right, that's there. Good. I didn't even see that. Where's the red one? I have a red one for the back, for the rear. I need to find it. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta climb up on here. Let's flip this around. Mandy, what's up? Is this exciting or no? Is this stupid? A stupid field trip? See, I can swap a whole engine by myself, believe it or not. Okay, this is my old supercharger for the Grand Am. Boy, was this... I had a Grand Am. It was like one of the best in the United States of America at one point. The supercharger's on the end of there. But here's what I'm looking at, because this is the stuff you can use. All right. This power steering pump. Whoa. Allison Julian. Shit. Sorry, Allison. We're on Sorry, Allison. We're super fan only chat tonight. What's this say? I'm looking through the camera. I'm not even using my eyes for what they're for. Rear. What does this say? Oh, front and rear exhaust shield. I'm using the camera to see in this box. Okay. I want to be able to tell them what all we got. This is fuel. That looks like a fuel injector. All right. What's in here? I had a Grand Am and I supercharged. Where's? Wait, what's Weir's? I'd hate to see Sweet Tea. Would Sweet Tea be bad? Oh, nice. I can see. Oh, shit. We got the whole. Okay. And then I need to see what's in here. Oh, that's a pulley of some sort. I don't even. And then I need to see what's in here. Oh, that's a pulley of some sort. I don't even. Or no. Oh, shoot. That's a tensioner. All right. I'm making a mental. There's one more box. I need to see in this without pulling the box down here. Maybe, fuck, let's just do that. I'm looking through the camera. Thanks for the likes. I can see the like button. Someone's hit. Bestaban, what up if you're there? Been a while. Oh. Wow, well, look at that. Okay, now I know it. All these boxes. I'm missing one thing. So this black... Uh-oh. Look out, guys. I inherited these pictures from the guy whose garage this was. Those are some nice pictures, by the way. This guy must have come out here and just stared at these pictures while I worked on stuff. All right. I'm missing something. I'm missing a red... There's the stabilizer bar that goes in the back. Oh, shit. Do you know I never care? Do you know I just put oil in cars? I don't even care what they are. This is probably all three different kinds. No, they're all the same. 1040. Wonder if I remember what the oil filter is for the Grand Am. The number. It's been so long. That's it. A PH8. That's a Grand Am oil filter. Well, damn. What's this? Look. 530. Bro, I would just 530, 1040. Hey, it all bounces out. I don't give a shit. I never had a problem. People are like, whoa, you really got to pay attention, bro. I don't care. I have a bunch of oil left over. It goes in. Car doesn't care. So, yeah, I totally understand about the caffeine. One of my friends, she drank a 5-hour energy. And then this shit's all for I'm renovating another house. So that's why I got all this wooden stuff here. 5-hour energy. And then this shit's all for I'm renovating another house. So that's why I got all this wooden stuff here. But there we go. Wooden stuff here. But there we go. Where's the frickin' stabilizer bar? That's what I'm trying to find. I drive out there and then I come home and find this shit. Metal. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for the likes. This is Bachata Night IRL, I guess, again. Where's the bar that goes on the rear struts? I don't see it. Bar that goes on the rear struts. I don't see it. I'm just take a peek behind the stabilizer bar back there. Huh, I wonder where that went. Ow. I mean, the front one's pretty good to have, but it's nice to have both. Kind of, I straightened this up one time. I never come out here, so it's just like, whatever. I don't see him. Well, anyway, we'll go back and hit Bob a little bit. Oh, yeah, well, that's good you got natural energy. But yeah, man, I could swap engines all by myself back in the day. I don't do that shit anymore. I'd be confused. I wouldn't remember. I'm missing something. Well, I'm glad we came and looked, because when I get off this live, I'm gonna tell them what we got. I'm missing something. Well, I'm glad we came and looked, because when I get off this live, I'm gonna tell them what we got. Anyways, all right. Thanks for tuning in for this part. Let's flip this. Let's turn these. Let's go back. Huh, really weird. I don't know what happened. Let me flip this around. Here we go. Turn this light off. Tin Man. Oh, shit, I owe Tin Man a set. Hang on. We'll get you. As soon as we get back there, Tin Man a set. And that's going to put us... I keep starting over at 100 because I can't remember what number we left off on. Were we at 200? Perhaps we were. Tin Man, I owe Tin Man a set. Oh, Sarah must be online. It's telling me she's online. Alright, here we go. Let me hang these keys up here. Thanks for coming along. I now know I'm missing a part that I said I had, and I don't see it. I don't want to go out there. I need to go tear that whole top shelf apart, apparently, to look for it. So I'm just, like, talking. Anyway, all right. Here we go. We're going to... Sorry, I was burping. Put this back up here. Yeah, one of the Boohurt guys has a Grand Am he's working on. Chris the Knight. Great guy. And I told him I'd... Oh, these lights. Hang on. Ah, blind. Bro, the heat coming off them is great. I'm putting this jacket back on, by the way, because I'm getting cold again. So we're going to suit back up here. We got another hour and 2 minutes. I owe Tin Man a set of 100. I think also we were on 200. I'm writing down 200. I don't give a shit. I'm pretty sure we were close to it. I've been hitting this thing a bunch of times and not counting it. I feel like you just keep starting over to 100. Like I keep forgetting what we're on. Yo, good night. Oh, Jacob. Yo, hey, sorry, I just saw that. Jacob. Nice. Hey, we got something in common like that too. I hardly ever feel tired too, even without caffeine. Generally, but sometimes when I have a lot of caffeine, it sort of takes over my natural energy. Man, it's getting cold out. That's what sucks. It was 70 degrees yesterday. Tin Man, I'm doing this set for you. If he's there or not, either way, we're getting 100. I don't want to go past 11, but you know what'll happen. We'll be on. The church bell's going off. It's 11 at night. You hear it? 10 at night. Oh. Let's see if it counts 10 times. It is. Man, that church, I don't remember even how late it goes. It's 10 p.m. and the church bell's probably waking everybody up, waking the little kids up next door to the church. All right, 200. I'm saying we're on 200. We had to be. This says for Tin Man. It's going to put us at 300. I'm just making the call. If you disagree, let me know. But we've been hitting this thing so many times and forgetting. I keep starting over at 100 because I can't remember. Oh, it's like, is it a full moon? No, it's getting close. It's getting closer. It was one, and now it's getting farther away from the full moon. All right. Thanks for the likes. Yo, what's up? Oh, someone tuned in. Anchorbeard hit the likes, and I can't. It erased whoever just to the message of ever who tuned in. What's up? Thanks for the likes. Yo, what's up there, Sean? Man, my gloves are cold. That's how cold it's getting out here. Thanks for the likes. Oh, 100. Thanks for smashing the like button again. Rand, if you can hear me, what's up? I have to write my daughter's mom back. She just texted me again. This is going to get blurry for 1 second, everybody. Let's write. Then when we get back, we're going to write down the numbers. All right. There's 7 people. I don't feel bad if you tune out while I'm gone. This will take me 1 second. This will get blurry. I have all this. My daughter's mom broke her foot, and I have all this stuff. She's having me go pick up all these flowers tomorrow. All right, I have to write a text. Take me one. It's gonna get blurry. Don't blame me if you don't stick around. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Okay, can't believe you stuck around. All right, you don't know how much I appreciate that. You know how many times people just tune out? I had no clue homecoming was be this crazy. Like everyone, they're getting matched in pajamas. I don't know if anyone's ever had any kids that do homecoming. Would you believe it? Like I never did homecoming in high school. I never went to the homecoming thing. I voted for the homecoming queen. Is always like one of my friends. Featherfall for there. What's up? Oh shit. Do you know what we're doing? Anchor. You were talking about. Okay. You were talking about we needed to make some new stickers. If Featherfall, Featherfall. Hey, I would love to Feather it for one of the stickers for the super fan thing here. And I'm not saying to make anyone feel left out, but for Featherfall being like the mastermind for Discord and all stuff, Featherfall should have a sticker. I could even use like your a little thing of your profile picture, or if you want to like design one for the super fan thing. I think Featherfall deserves a sticker. And then here I was thinking this too, because I need to replace a couple of them for the super fan stuff. So then we could do something. I'm trying to think of things to make it worth it. Then like every month, maybe we could have pick a super fan or something per month. You know what I mean? And then they could, like, I don't know, those stickers didn't show up or something. They're invisible or something, perhaps. But then maybe like we could have like Anchorbeard sticker one week. Then like Ryan or Salmon or Woodland. What the world? So everybody gets to have a sticker at some point in a rotation, because they only give you like 30 stickers or 20 sticker slots. But I think Featherfall. I was going to ask you that earlier. I'm glad that actually reminded me when I saw your profile picture. I'll talk to you about it. Thanks for the likes. There go the police. I hear the police every time. I think every time I'm live streaming, there's police sirens somewhere. Did I write that down? So we were at 10-man set put us at 300. I was saying. I did not write it down yet. So we're going to 200 while we're talking. Yes. Feather, I saw the Discord. We're keeping the Bob ones and the Jimmy one. But I think it'd be cool though, just have every couple weeks try and have some. And Anchorbeard was talking about one with the sword, right? The sword one. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're not. I thought that might happen. Shit, did that happen? Because we're too far away from the wireless. It probably was starting to get conflicted between the wireless and the. I thought that was going to happen. Sorry if it paused. Yeah, we're out of the garage. I was trying to inventory. So Chris tonight has a Grand Am, and I had the same exact car, and I have some parts left over. So I got that alternator. I have to make sure I clean it up. I'm gonna try and drive out to meet him, and I'm just giving them to him because I'm never gonna sell these parts. They've been sitting here for years. You know what I mean? Another 200 will put it 500 right down. Thanks for the likes. Tomorrow we're gonna hit 1/3 of 1,000,000. People used to say you're gonna hurt yourself. I feel fine. It's crazy. Tomorrow, I loved it. We're hopefully gonna have Bob out in the yard, and we're gonna have armor on. We're gonna be getting an armor workout. I so need to. I'm so far. I should have been doing that today or yesterday. It's 100. It's 130. Bash banter. Oh shit. Bash banter. Oh, they're probably just logging on. So I hate this Apple. They're not here. They were just logging in the TikTok. Or they're going live or something. Oh, Featherfall, thank you again. Always so kind, everybody. Shit. I'm just going to set it. Don't feel obligated. I'm setting another goal, though. I wasn't even paying attention. The sound effect went off forever. It keeps saying to do it, so let's, I don't know. Doop. Like I said, don't feel obligated, but whatever. That should just, this should keep TikTok from bugging me about picking a new one. That's 500 to write down, by the way. Yo, Shark Knight. Shark Knight, like, whoops. Among the few that we know in person. Shark Knight is super awesome, everybody. I believe I've told you I can tell you anything in the world. Okay, yeah, I did, because I remember Sam and we were talking about that. Could probably give Sam a run for his money for biology facts. All right, here we go. We're gonna just keep rolling. We got an hour. Let's see if we can keep up pace for an hour. Thanks for the likes. All right. I'm not ignoring chat, but I'm going to just keep hitting it. If no one's talking, I'll talk about something. What can we talk about? Oh, thanks for the likes. Hey, I used to do private investigating back in the day. That was fun. Oh, the buckle's not connected, or it's not in my arm. There we go. So one of my friend's dads was my friend's dad was his best friend was a private PI, like private investigator. Bro, that was a great job. I tell you what, to go around and record people spying on people. So all right, it says 16.8 now. Is anyone hitting? I don't see anything happening right now. Beast from the East, if you can hear me, what up? It's 16.9. It only showed a couple. Featherfall, thanks for the likes. I don't know. Like I was saying, one of these days, were we talking about that earlier, Anchor? Having some, I want to have a pumpkin cutting thing. I don't want to do it where it's based on gift money to be likes. And honestly, I owe you a set. This is this is gonna put us at I don't even know what I just did to right now. Beast, this set's for you. I know you can hear me out there. Sorry, it's super fan chat, but that I still owe you that set of 100. All right, we'll just start. I wrote 500 down. I don't even know if we hit it. This will put us at 100. Whoa. Boom. Beast, thank you. And he, totally random day. Thanks for tuning in. That took me a while to read. It looks like it's counting now. Featherfall, thanks for the likes. Here. So between you and I, we're gonna have a pumpkin cutting thing. So if we hit like 50,000 likes, we'll cut one. Maybe 100,000 likes, we'll cut one with the pole arm. The reason I don't want to do it based on gifts, I want to make it sound like we're farming coins or something. You know what I mean? So it'll be for likes. But here, between everybody here, like, I'll still do it at the end either way. But it'll just be a thing for new people to come by. We can be like, hey, hit the like button. We'll make them do the work. We'll make them do the work for us, right? What the world? Why should we have to hit the like button? We'll have a pumpkin cutting thing, right? And we'll have it in the background. And I'll say, I'm going to cut this pumpkin at 50,000 likes, right? Just between all of us, I'll still do it in the end, no matter what. But we'll try and get everyone else to do our work for us. Everyone can just say, hey, hit the likes. Y'all can just sit back like this and watch the live stream. And we'll have everyone else, all the new people, like Cody 520 and Jenny May Jenny May the Radish or something hitting the button, whatever people's names are. Right? Yeah. We'll put them to work. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. And everybody, stay tuned. I love being on What the World TV's podcast. I'm gonna smash a pumpkin for him too, and I'm gonna wear my Polish tank driver helmet. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna smash it with a mace. We'll see how that goes. I've never hit a pumpkin with a mace. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I actually already bought the pumpkin What the World. It's a special one. It's like flat, and I'm gonna sit on its side. So I was afraid to hit the stem. I think the stem area is gonna be more solid. So I bought this one. It's kind of flatter, and I'll sit on the side. I'll have my Polish tank driver. You know, and then we'll get people. Then we'll get people to start like pushing the like button for it. Jesus, sorry about that. That was loud. Luckily, that thing's made out of titanium because that would have hurt more. Oh, hey, there's stuff like that. Remember Colleen, my ex who came in here? Do you know how mad she got because I had an AI. I even stopped doing it because I had an AI Instagram of just AI girls that I was making, and because there's somebody with an AI Instagram that makes like bank. So I was okay. There's an adult AI creator, but I was using it to make them with clothes on and stuff. Actually, I was making it so they'd have armor on, and I made some freaking great AI art with it. But she got mad because she was saying because I'm like making pictures of girls. I'm like, come on. So I ended up giving it up. I should get back into it. Now that we know she's blocked me, right? We remember, right? Like everybody knows. Everybody says, yeah, she definitely blocked you. So I should just do it. But anyway, yeah. I don't know if I could revive it, but yeah, there's some AI. Yeah, I'm just an idiot, right? Like the meme I was saying. I went up there. Yeah, in many ways, right? I was at her job. I drove to her job. I left the live stream, went to her job, right? I was like the meme I was saying, right? That they see the little video on here. I was like, you didn't block me? She's like, no. I'm like, you sure about that? You sure about that? She's like, I can call you. She's like, listen, calls me. I was like, huh, let me call you back. Maybe it's working now. Nope. Straight to voicemail. Oh my God. Yeah. I should. Nah, it's got a theme though. Harry, oh shit, Harry, we're on some super fan only chat, bro. Tomorrow will be normal. I was just talking about Colleen. Harry came by. He remembers that drama. I was saying I had an AI Instagram of AI girls, and she got mad about it. I actually stopped doing it because I stopped doing it for her. I was like, she got so mad about it. I'm like, they have armor on. I was like, guys want to see girls in armor. She got so pissed. She's like, you're basing them off this girl at work. I was like, I'm not. I was like, it's the AI. It's randomly generating that character, and I'm saving the character to use with different like armor outfits and stuff. Man, I had some pretty good ones, but you gotta prompt very good on that site because it's made for like adult people. You know what I mean? So you have to really code it well, or else it'll show stuff. And I'm like, damn it, like that was a good picture. Now I got to redo it because it's showing too much or something. Jeez. We're on 300 going on 400, right? I believe I didn't write that. Yeah, three going on 4. Or am I on 4 going on 5? We'll go 300 going on 4. The Tin Man set was 300. Hopefully very soon we're gonna have a new high-tech way to count punches, so we don't have to worry about it. I won't have to keep asking everything. Blocked, of course. How naive was I to think I wasn't? Oh, that's what sucks. That's one of the 4 in my life I was in love with. I believed her. I would never block you. I was like, well, then why aren't you getting the messages? Everyone in chat, even on the live stream, I was like, no, man, she blocked you. I didn't want to believe it. I was like, did you block me? She's up there in chat going like, no, never. I'd never do that. Okay, well, no, guys, she didn't. Oh. Anyways, so yeah, and I did. Hey, just so you know, I did not block her on here because I need her to come back and start drama in chat so we get views again. That was the most successful live stream I had in months. When don't anyone tell her to come back, but on her own free will, because every once in a while she comes back, and then she's in here and it's super busy, man. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna be drama central again. But next time, now that I don't care, now that I'm finally at peace with her blocking me and me moving on, uh, because I tell you what, like what child of God, thanks for the share, bro. Hey man, I'm sorry, it's super fan only. Well, tomorrow if you come back, and you know, I'm not saying leave, but if you're here tomorrow, it's gonna be regular public chat, right? Salmon, she created the best live stream ever because everyone was tuning in, and this app was like, we love it, we want drama, we want everyone in chat arguing, we want the streamer to have a bad time. Let's get it out to more people, and people are just coming in like making it worse. I was banning people. I think everybody nervous because I was just banning people like left and right that were coming in. Even my favorite troll that would come in and make fun of me, I just had enough of him that night because he comes in and he's like, "You're awful," and I was like, get the f out of here. I was like, "F you," you know. I was on a roll. We've all done things. Yeah, right, Anchor. Thanks for the child of God. Thanks for the likes. And I swear on my life, if she would have in that chat been like, let's get back together, I'd have been like, all right, let's. I was like, I would have. No more. So now when she comes back, I can't ban her because she's good for business. You know what I mean? But now, I could be like, I could ask if anyone here who's a moderator that can hear me, like, if Colleen comes back and I ever say, go ahead and ban her, you're all allowed to. We'll block her. It's like a firing squad. I won't even know who did it, right? Because they'd only give one person the real bullet. All the mods will be here like this. And I'll be like, pull the trigger, guys. I was like, ban her. Ban Colleen. And then we won't know who did it. She'll just disappear. I won't know who did it. Oh, sorry, let one rip. Here, I got to do it again. Sorry. Just being honest. Oh, there goes another one. Little loose in the back end tonight, apparently. But yeah, right? It would be. We could have like three or four mods here. I could be like, go ahead, guys. I was like, someone ban her, please. It's like, who pulled the trigger? We'll never know. But we need her. She's good for business. She needs to come back. Don't anyone tell her to come back, but on her own free will, I'm telling you, she will. If you ever see my other ex that comes by here, comes by and says, hi, daddy, everybody has to be nice to her. I don't care. You gotta be nice to her. I was with her for 1.5 years, and we left on good terms. She wouldn't cause drama anyway. It wasn't working out, though. She'd never come to my fights. What? Right? If you ever see, she comes by once in a while. Not so much anymore. She probably moved on finally. But yeah. I'm just telling you because that's what she comes in and says. That's back in the day when we used to be on here and not a whole lot of people would tune in. I talked to her for a little bit, but we're friendly. That's the one I was talking about who has the OF and I'd record her stuff for her. Boy, did I help her out. I'm a guy. It's like I know what angles people want to see videos of. B95, what up? Back again. Oh, bro, Johnny. Oh, it sucks about the phone. This time we should have good connection, right? Is the stream quality good for everybody else? We're on about 60 right here. 460. I might just be making numbers up at this point. Good. All right. Oh shit. So the garage was bad for everybody. I thought that was gonna happen. It is a conflict of interest for the phone of what's gonna work better, the internet or the cellular data. Oh, Anchor, welcome back. Looking good. Yeah, looking good, Daddy. She's 28, man. I'm 46, and she'd always just call me Daddy. And she had this thing like just for older guys. I don't know. And she'd always call me Daddy. I just call her Baby. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I must have missed something in chat. Let me scroll up. That's what sucks. I can't see more than like 3 messages back. Oh, shoot. All right, my bad. We won't go in the garage again. Lesson learned. No garage streaming. I was like, let's go on a field. That's probably what it did, right? I was like, hey, guys, let's go on a field trip. I blinked. I ruined it. So here we got a bunch of car parts. Oh, look. Oh, I finally found it. Someone's playing music back there. Ruined it. Yeah, no, it's not. No, we know it's not pause. The mannequin challenge. Oh, well, at least it paused on the bike. Oh, that's kind of a funny story with the Hey Daddy girl. Y'all know how. Who's I just want to make sure sometimes. Let's see. All right, good. All right. Oh shit. The whole What the World fam's gonna hear this one. It's nothing that bad. So that's 500 to write down. Let me tell you about Hey Daddy. The first time I went to her house. So met her on Bumble. As I was in Ohio, somehow we connected, we matched or whatever, right? I'm like, God for picture. We dated for a year and a half. It was long distance. It's just that she lives far away. She's not moving here, and I'm not moving there. And I'm the only one that drives. She drives around town, but she'll never drive here. She wanted to fly here. I was like, I'm not driving to the airport to pick you up. It's a 2.5 hour drive. Oh, yep, the whole What the World fan about to hear. So Hey Daddy, she would be like, the first time I went to her place, I was like, I'm coming back out to Columbus. Because I do go to Columbus a lot, like Columbus, Ohio. And I was like, that's cool. At least if it's long distance, like I'm in Columbus a lot, well, I'm sure we'll see each other. And we'd see each other like 3-4 times a month for a year and a half. And I wasn't dating anyone else. And she wasn't either. But at some point, I had to call it off. So I fought at that Star Wars party. Remember the one I said where I pulled the groin? And I was fighting with a lightsaber. And yo, Anchor, thanks for the roses. And I'm always talking shit on medieval footwork. I'm like, you don't need it in Boo Hurt, but if you want to fight lightsaber, you do. Because because now you're fighting for real, like you're actually gonna need it. And all I did, man, was I jumped backward. I was 5-0. I was undefeated. I was on my way to the finals, and I hopped backwards, and something just ripped, and I immediately dropped my lightsaber and fell down. I was like, oh my god. And everyone's like, whoa, like who knows? This dude just fell over for no reason. And I'm holding it, I was like, oh god. I was like, I don't know, it was so freaking painful. So I get them to come over. They put ice on it. No, I forgot. I was like, I'm still fighting. And I'm sitting like this. And I was fighting this guy. And I tried to take one more round. And I was like, I can't. So I sit down. Get this ice on it. So I was off. I couldn't sword fight. I couldn't do anything for, yeah, right. At least they were still connected and in place. And so I was like, I tried to fight again a little bit later. I didn't know it was that serious. And I went out there. I was even live streaming it all, which sucked. Nobody tuned in either because it was a live stream on YouTube. It had 13 views after a 2-hour lightsaber tournament. So stupid. I hate that app. And anyway, I fought someone else, and I thought maybe I could just hobble around, but I couldn't even put any weight on it. I actually fell down again, and I was like, that's it. I never went to the doctor or nothing. I just felt as a pull. So that's when I met this girl, and she's like, hey, she wanted me to come over. I was like, awesome. So I drive to her house. And so we get in there, and so she opens the door. I was like, wow. I was like, you look better in your pictures. I was like, this is great. I'm thinking this is great. So we go in there. And she's we sit on the couch, we're talking, and I'm so uncomfortable because I just pulled this groin muscle like 2 days ago. Right. Yes. At least we still got them all intact. And so I can't, she knew I said I got hurt. She's like, "What's wrong, Daddy?" And I'm like, just like, I'm like, I was like, it's just that muscle I pulled, And she's like, "Oh," and she's like, "You want to go in the bedroom?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go." So she's walking in there, and I'm like, "Well, I don't have a I'm like kind of just walking like this, and she lays on this bed, and I get on top of her, and I re-injured it because as soon as she laid on the bed, I like went to get on top. And as soon as my legs just finally split apart, I had no support, and they just went like, and I was like, Jesus, that's fuck, like in her ear. Oh my God. And I was like screaming. I'm like, oh, like almost crying. It hurt so bad. It was horrible. Yes, you go out, this girl just has you come over. The first time. Now, I haven't met her for 15 minutes in real life. We've been talking after 15 minutes, she's like, "Want to go to the bedroom?" Sure. And I ripped that groin muscle again. It was so bad. I forgot about that. Oh, then she wouldn't touch me because she was scared it's going to hurt. I was like, I'm telling you. I was like, "Let me lay on my back." And she's like, no. She's like, "No." Like, "We should do this another time." So then I had to wait. But we dated for a year and a half. I mean, so I had to wait till the next time. Yeah, I went home. I was sore. I was sore as shit. I was like, damn it. I was like, that stupid ass lightsaber party. Ugh. Fucking Anakin. Fuck you, Anakin. No, yeah. So she wouldn't touch me. That's right. So we had to wait till the next time. It was like 2 weeks later. I came back, which I still couldn't like. I still couldn't move too much, but it was healed enough where, it was because there's like no support. So as soon as I was like just. Like knees, like this, right? And I was like, and it just like ripped, and I just like flattened out, like almost like a full split because I had no support. I just like pulled it, re-injured myself. Anyway, yeah, fun times, right? I can always think of an interesting story. yeah, with your knee, right? Like the day that it gets re-injured, you're going to, hey, Daddy, like you want to, like, sure, let's go. And then as soon as you go up there, like, fuck, my knee. Yeah. Or on the way to the bedroom. Yeah, let's go. And then hopefully never again, though, Johnny. Thanks, Stephen, for the repost. Hopefully, you never have another knee problem. Boy, it took me 6 months to heal up from that groin injury. Like, I'm telling you, it was the worst. I missed the whole Boo Hurt season because I was playing around with lightsabers. I don't know, man. Why? And I don't look. Every girl I date's like third in their late 20s or 30s. I don't go looking for it. I don't know what the thing is. Every time I go out of town, it's always someone who doesn't speak English and wants to go salsa dancing. And I was telling you, I even went to one time. She didn't speak any English, but I went dancing with her after a Boo Hurt party. I thought Spock on Earth joined. Spock on Earth is live. TikTok gives these stupid notifications. I thought they joined the live. They're not. It must be. And I think it's that generation, in their 30s. Like, none of them, every time. I'm like, things are going pretty good. Yeah, we see each other every day. We talk, or not every, like the one in their 20s that I met, like that I was dating for 6 months. At work, we work together. I'm like, hey, things are going pretty good. You want to make it official? So now, like at work, I can say this is my girlfriend, or someone's asking, like they know. When we make out in front of everybody clocking in at the time clock anyway, in her car. Like what? You don't, like people don't know? The whole fucking hospital knows. I'm like, things are going pretty good. You want to make it official so I can say like, hey, you're my girlfriend, or when they ask, and she's like, I don't want a relationship. I'm like, I see you every day. We text each other every day. If we don't, at work, we work together. We see each other, like, we hang out with each other's friends, all this stuff. Like, nothing's different. Just now you can say it's my boyfriend or something. I don't want to be a relationship. Nothing's changed. It wouldn't change anything. Oh, whatever. Oh, bro, I bet that would be. Oh my god, I can imagine. I bet cops versus firemen is pretty freaking sweet. Like you probably got some athletic people in shape. I hope. So. I bet firemen are more in shape than police though. Well, the coworker, yeah, but I know what you mean about the coworker, right? You pulled one of those too. I was out the whole sort. I missed the whole. Dude, I missed the whole last season. The last half of the season last year for sword fighting. It sucked. So the one at work, but I've oh, I bet. Yeah, I was surprised that it actually turned color. There's the police again. They're heading to the dodgeball court. I don't know if you can hear them. Hey, so I don't know if I'll ever be live. Just so you know, the neighbor across the street. Sometimes they park the fire truck outside his house. If I'm live, I'll get a good view of it one day. I don't know if I will. It's random when he shows up. You pulled both, and then after he healed the other, Jesus. Right. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. What the world. We got 25 minutes, everybody. Just if anyone knows. And tomorrow is going to be regular public chat. Thanks for everybody who can chat tonight. I swear to God, I was sitting here. Let me finish. Let me get the set of 100. Thanks for the likes. All right, that's got to be 100. Man, the police are just driving in a circle. It sounds like they're just chasing someone in a circle, the same 4 blocks in town. Featherfall, I'm gonna check that. Oh, she must be on this. She must be making the stickers. The Discord alert went off. Tomorrow, or So just like what the world yesterday, you were saying, we got to get 10,000 likes before anybody does. Sticking by the rule I had. My rule is Thursdays and Sundays. Sunday mornings are super fan times. And this is what had me thrown off today, I was like sitting here. I was cleaning off that sharp sword. Yeah, right on the end of a fishing rod. Yeah. And same thing. I was like, this morning I was sitting here and I was like, all right, we're sticking to the rules. Thursday, super fan only chat. So I was sitting here. I was cleaning off my sharp sword. Do you remember I was showing it? I had everybody. What the World TV got in trouble for showing a sword on stream. I'm sitting here going like this, like I have a real sword, and they're like, hey man, you're cool. Of all the times they don't give a shit about me with a real. I'm like, hey, this is sharp. The night before, remember we were saying it was fake because we didn't want to get banned. I split it. I stabbed my coffee cup, right through the soda cup. And oh, no way. And yeah, and after this video, Unc Doom, tomorrow, Unc Doom, we can talk. Unc Doom, you can hear me. Unc Doom, I appreciate you coming back, by the way. Thanks for the like and the share. Unc Doom hath awoken, everybody, and returned. And I'm sitting here. This is exactly what I was thinking right this morning. Before we went to the hot dog place or everything, I was like, I'm going to sit here for like 10, 15 minutes. And if no one comes by, then I'm just going to make it public. And Anchorbeard was here, which is cool. But I wanted to at least have 2 or 3 people because I don't want to just, no offense, Anchor, but I wanted to be more than 2 of us. And then Ryan comes by. He's like, hey, man. He's like, it looks like something's troubling you. Because I was probably sitting there like this. Like, I didn't have anything to talk about. I was like, where is everybody? And I'm thinking in my head, maybe I should just make it public. And then Woodland, and then What the World came by, literally like right in a row. And then it just perked up. That's when I was like, well, shit, we better go eat hot dogs because I don't know how much time everybody has, but we gotta eat while the iron's hot. What up, man? Yeah, Anchor John. Yeah, what the world? There's so many Johns in here the other day that we all got official nicknames with the word John. And that makes it so much easier. If I'm streaming and there's chats flying by and there's 5 people named John, I can always go like, "Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, John." And then everybody goes, "Uh-huh. That's right." And then I'm just like I just keep like, "Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Right. Yes. That's right, John. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh." No, it's not like that for real. But I could. I heard there's footsteps in the back again. In the leaves. I don't know what's back there. I don't know where it would go. Why didn't we see it with the spotlights? What up, John? I'm just happy the data's working again for this app, so now I can see who gifted, because that was a big part of my highlight things. Like I'm saying, I don't care if people don't, like a lot of people don't watch the highlights, but it has to be documented. And for every episode, I like to have the gifters in the credits. Do you know what I mean? And boo the hurt. So I was like, man, I felt so bad because there were a couple episodes where I didn't have the data. Like 2 days later. So I post a video, and then on the 3rd day, now all of a sudden I can see who gifted. I'm like, shit. So that's the thing, I want to keep it up. Even for just a coin, I put somebody in the credits for the gifts. And any super fan gets in every highlight video upload. Like no matter what. Even if they subscribe, like Wade. Like Wade subscribed in the beginning of the summer. Wade is one of my oldest subscribers, and he's never been back. Well, he has twice. Like, I don't know what's going to happen to him. I hope it doesn't just start charging him $10 a month for nothing. But as long as it's super fan, I told him, I was like, hey, even back then, I was doing it. It was just me and Seamstress and Featherfall. And Joshua, who ended up leaving after a while. Joshua was great, but I hated it because he'd try and take over the content. And I'd go along with it because he was cool and everything, but at some point I was thinking, like, it's like when What the World's playing with the guy with the tank blocking him, and this dude wants to like have all these requests of things to do, like we're acting shit out like a movie, and I'm like thinking, I mean, it was kind of fun, but I'm like, I don't act. Him and his wife thought it was great though, so I just kept. I mean, they seriously did, and we got along. We had great conversations, but at the same time, like, I'd rather be hitting Bob. I don't want to be pretending. They'd give me some scenario like I run into Bigfoot in the woods, and now I got to act out like what's going on. They loved it though. I don't know. But I don't want to do that shit. And I was like, fuck. And as soon as actually when his subscription, when he hit his subscription, I was kind of relieved. I felt like that fucking guy that What the World would be playing his game, and this guy's tank just keeps blocking his path. And you're too nice, You're just like, complaining about, like, hey, I'm not getting kills. Everybody that sees the videos knows that this dude was messing up his gameplay, Dude, for 2 years, you thought the neighbor must have been close to the back fence and a dog would bark. Oh, like, wait, you're talking about the dog would bark at the neighbor? I don't know what's back. If you're talking about, like, with the footsteps back there, it almost sounded like a person walking. Last night, in the middle of the stream, I smelled my grandmother's perfume. Like, Steven, Allah, who's here, he knows, because we're all talking about paranormal stuff the other day. And I was just hitting Bob like this. I'm like talking, and I just stopped, and I was like, guys, like, I smell my grandma's perfume, and it was so strong. Like, why? Where did it come from, and why? It was so weird. Oh, right. Anchor, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, right. That was the weirdest shit, man. So I did take a time out to say hi in case she was here. I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want. If I can smell her perfume, she can read my mind, right? Yeah, that was so weird. Yeah. Oh, really? It's like you're sitting there, and then your arm around a stand goes like this. Won't that be crazy? No, yeah, we were talking about the paranormal stuff. I was telling him, everyone, there's this finger tracing some message out on my friend's bed. This is before stupid. If I had a cell phone that could record video back then, it would be the most mind-boggling thing. And there were three of us staring at it. We could not figure out what it was, like this finger tracing something like a message in his sheets. And we could, there was nothing in the world that could explain it, to the point where at the end we tried all these things. I even tried encircling it to make sure like it wasn't something like no air getting under there, but it's like a finger. And then I finally was like, okay, I was like, this, I swear my life this happened. I'm like, all right. I was like, I'm just going to smash it. And I'm like, and there's nothing there. No finger. What? Shadow. Oh. While you're laying down, you see the legs? Huh. I bet. Yeah. I mean, you got old stuff. There might be something connected to it. Well, that'd be freaky laying down. I've been laying down here, stuff tapping the walls sometimes. Like, I don't know why. It's an old house. So sometimes I think it's just an old house. Or maybe the pipes, maybe the temperature of the pipes making something creak. But when it's a regular thing going like this, I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I'm just going to go back to bed and pretend I didn't hear it. That's crazy. I like that's just, I don't believe in it. I tell you, I don't believe it in all, but I believe in it at all. But because of the stuff I've seen, and I believe everything you guys say too, that I can't say for sure. Like, I just don't see how it could possibly happen. That's my thing. Like, I have to. Someone's like, there's this 8'2" giant that fights in Boo Hurt. I'm like, nobody's 8'2", but then I see him like, okay. Like, I have to see. Not for everything. I'm not talking about faith-wise, but like, like how's it, what doesn't make sense now, like, so though I wouldn't believe in a ghost. But anyways. I don't know. Salmon, if you're streaming tonight, you might have to, I'm trying not to be on past 11. There's no reason not to. It's just like, I'm just trying not to be. I was saying, depending on how things go, maybe we'll make it till 11:10 or something. But I don't know, there might be a topic you can pick up. If you're streaming tonight, a topic for in your chat. Plus, it sounds like you got some decent, more than I do, more stories than I do. Oh yeah, or you're probably talking about yours. I thought you were talking about how the chat's going. Yeah, I mean, I gotta see things. I can tell you, I've seen enough stuff to believe that it's for real. Oh my gosh, that freaked the crap out of me. Huh. "13 minutes. Like, What the World TV has a great way to end. He's just like, all right, guys. Well, he's like, it's a good plan with you. Hope you all have a good rest of the day. See you in the next one. Click. I'm always like, maybe we could go another 10 minutes. I'm trying to make. I want to get up early. Like Anchor Beard knows, I have slept through my alarms again. I'm trying to wake up at a decent hour. I'm trying not to be up past like 1 in the morning if possible. I want to go see this Tron movie tomorrow. I want to fight in armor. I want to get practice in armor tomorrow. To get that all done, I have to wake up early enough because now my daughter's mom wants to go pick up all these flowers. I'd live stream it, but we did the IRL stream today. Hey, if the grocery shopping and armor thing was fun, we'll do it again. I'll go to a different grocery store every time so we don't run into the same people. Like, oh, it's that guy again, and they don't react. I was walking by this lady, she goes, "That's fucking incredible." Like pointing at me. Something like that. She said the F word. She is so loud. I'm like, thanks. Oh. Wait, I missed something about the betting. That's crazy, Anchor. if there's one thing I could go back to record, it would be that finger tracing the thing in the bed. There's nothing in the world that would make it that could cause that. Thanks for the likes. The likes actually blend in with my arm. I didn't even see them. Look at that. Whoa, that's so weird. You guys want to make a commercial? You want to make a Waffle? What's up? You want to make a? This is gonna be cool. We're gonna shout these people out. Here's what we need to do. It's gonna get blurry for a second. I'm going to screen record. I'm gonna stand here like this, and then if you could do me a favor and hit the likes, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna, I'll shout them out, and I'll be like, it's screen record, so everything we type will be visible to the public. But it'll be like, and then I'll be like, when you can't see someone's hitting the like button because your cool spec jacket has a red sleeve. Here, let's just do it. If it's stupid in the end, then we won't do it. It's gonna blur for 1 second. Let's just try it. All right, it should be recording. Let me just move the screen recorder up there. All right, here we go. We're gonna set it up. Let's pretend we're hitting this. All right, so yay, we're having a great time. Oh, it's shit. It's super fan only, and 10 man. Oh, damn it. All right, so hey, if you hit the like, so check this out. Let me do a couple hits on here, and then I'll stop and I'll go like this. I'll set the shield down, and just hit the like button, and we'll see if it blends in, and I'll say the line. Oh, and you can't see. People, no one's hitting a like still. Come on, guys, there's a commercial. Oh no. Oh no. Awkward. Here we go. Oh no. How come they aren't showing up? Because I see you hit the like button, they're not showing up. Nothing happening. There it is. All right. Here we go. All right, yeah. Somebody please do a favor. Just hit the like button a whole bunch of times, just for like 30 seconds. Why? Oh, here we. All right, here we go. All right, here they are. Why isn't this app showing them though? I'm just gonna do it. Just try. We'll see how it goes. Let me set the shield down here and talk to chat. Yo, everybody. So I tell you what, be great if people just hit the like button, on here. I'm gonna edit this so it sounds better. What should we say? I really like this jacket that Spess made me. Nah, this isn't working. That's weird. I wonder what happened. I wonder why it doesn't show up, because it did show. Well, anyway, here, dumb idea. Hang on, let me just stop this. Yo, Creeper, what up? So you don't have to like it anymore. I stopped the screen recorder. It's really weird though, because I didn't see the hearts, the likes, because my sleeve was here. Anyway, dumb idea. Don't worry about it. It does. Oh, yo, I don't think we talked about it. Check this out. Hey, if anyone ever... Okay, so this is for fighting... So this is the only protection you get, although you can put some stuff on it, right? This is why I wanted... This company is great, by the way. Now, I was going to give them a shout out because this jacket was a mistake. So it protects... I'll show you how it protects you. See how like this matches? The shorts underneath are back padded too, and they're both, they got some padding in here, so if you get stabbed in the leg, it kind of helps protect you a little bit. But this is all you wear in HEMA. You can wear some other stuff if you want, but a lot of people don't. So you get hit. Just imagine getting hit by a steel sword in this. It's just padding. It kind of, this hurts. That hurts. So you can wear some protective stuff, but a lot of people don't. Well, why wasn't it showing up? So it's not you guys, it's this app. As soon as I'm like, because I saw it was saying you're hitting the like button, but it wasn't showing up. So I don't know. Anyway. All right. So I see. Look, now it's showing up. Now it's showing up. That's the perfect spot where they don't show up because of the sleeve. What's up with this? All right, we're not. You don't have to hit the like button, and we're done. The commercial thing. It's the app's stupid. So anyway, check this out. So Anchor, so look at this. This is for this. This is what you get stabbed in with the dull tips edges. So you also wear neck protection, but just in case. So check this out. This is one of the cool things about these jackets. So, because if you're getting thrusted, it's going to be up against your body, and it could slide up under here. But these have, I don't have the collar on real tight, but this is a blade catcher. So see how it goes under here? It has this fold, and because of physics, it's going to get stuck in here. And while it might kind of poke you a little bit, these things are rated for like a ton of, to be able to resist a ton of force. So it actually can catch your blade. So that's one cool thing about these jackets. But yeah, bro, I get hit in these things all the time. I hate fighting sometimes. And I don't wear any armor when I fight in these. And except on the arms and elbows and stuff and shoulders sometimes. There's nothing like getting hit in the ribs in just a jacket. But it's just the one hit. So you have to put up with it a little bit. Do you think the security cams will catch anything weird? Wow. All right. Well, see. All right. There's so many people that have stories. I totally believe it. You all can tell me the craziest shit, and I'd totally believe you. Like, no one would believe me that someone is tracing There were 3 of us that witnessed it, though. And the guy whose house it was passed away. He had such bad luck in his family. We thought it had to do with him. Huh. I wonder. Well, we're about at the end. I wonder why it's paused. Mine does that too after a while. And then I have to I have to get out of the live stream and come back. Just here, we're going to get some more hits. So we got 4 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I believe anything anybody says. Right? Because I've seen some shit, which I can't explain. The rest were all sounds, but that was the one physical thing I saw. I don't know what it was, but I swear in my life there's a finger tracing something out from in his bed. In the middle of his bed. I was thinking maybe it's a little cockroach running circles or something. It wasn't. I smashed it. With my fingers, spread out the sheet, nothing there. Oh, yo. Yeah, nursing home night shift is probably off the chain. Like, literally. We got 3 minutes, and then we're going to kind of wind it. Gray Matter, what's up, Gray Matter? Tomorrow morning, we'll be back on with regular chat. Just so we know, I want to see if this thing pops up. Where are we at with the super fans? Because if we hit 25, wow, so we're more. All right. If we ever hit 25, we'll go mostly super fan. We'll add more super fan days because it's actually going pretty good. So we're almost there. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a weird month because, like I said, this is that month where it switched over from subscribers to super fans. It's a lot more expensive. Don't anyone ever feel bad about ending the subscription. Like, I swear. Like, I don't care. If you end it, don't ever feel weird like coming back. Like, if you used to subscribe, now you don't. Like, it's more important to just that we're still friends. I don't care about that shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it worth it for everyone who is. And that's going to be with more subscriber or super fan only chats. If we get to 25, we'll do it more. Maybe we'll make, maybe if we get to 25, we'll add more, like, for sure. Gray Matter, what up? Thanks for the likes. Bro, I'm just going to tell you again how bad I felt watching you play the game with all your game highlights world today, or like with that guy getting in your way. I don't know if there's a way. I don't know why. like, or how that those matchups work. Because whenever we play, I've never connected with anybody except for when me and my daughter would play. Otherwise, I just play solo and like get in on whatever teams were. However, they threw me into the mix. So I don't know if there's a way to not have that guy blocking your path all the time, as in like not playing with him again, unless he behaves. Even Jeremy is like, I would have rage quit by now. I was like, yeah, but World's too nice. We're on however many. Let's just stop there. What just happened? Bachata said, let's stop there. Let me write this down. I'm not logging off exactly right now, but it's going to be soon. I was saying, I always manipulate myself into streaming longer, but I'm trying to actually wake up on time tomorrow. If Salmon's on, if anybody here is live streaming, I will go jump in your chat for a little bit, just so you know. Let's just see where we're at today too, real quick. What did Bachata see? Whoa, about what? Oh, what's the difference between Boohurt? Yeah, and all the others? Like, as the fighting... The main thing with Boohurt, if this is to answer the question, is that Boohurt is, like, time limit. Is Salmon streaming? If Salmon's streaming, let's all go... All right, this is only... Because this is really only who I watch. And probably Redneck is not streaming. Creeper, I don't think, is streaming. So either... I don't know. What the World is obviously not streaming right now. Salmon is not here, right? Salmon is here. Well, who? Alicia, holy crap. Thanks for hanging out. The whole What the World house has been here. All right. So if Woodland Realm's streaming, I don't know. That is where I'd go, or Salmon, or if someone's starting up, I'm gonna just surf around if someone like that. If Woodland Realm, Lord Salmon, Red Creeper 200 are on, I'm gonna hop in one of them. Or I don't know who else. If anyone can think of anybody while we're talking, I'm just gonna describe the Boohurt thing. The different, because I don't know if that's what we meant, but the Boohurt difference is at least with like Boohurt, like it's time limit. So that's why Featherfall is always too kind. I saw Featherfall about the Discord thing, said you posted something. Let's see. Wait. Boohurt's a time limit. So you beat each other up for... Okay, well, we do another... Yo, Red Creeper. Hey, at the last second, let's give... I owe you a set. Well, geez. Just when you thought it was over, everybody. Haha. This set's for Red Creeper. All right, here we go. We got 100 to do. That's good, because I have kind of like OCD with the... Right at the last second. And now I can fill this little tiny slot in here. I hate having an empty spot. Creeper, you actually not just saved the live stream to get another 100 hits, but you also saved my brain some... Now things are symmetrical. Yeah. Straight hands? Okay. All right, straight hands. Y'all can... I got my titanium armor made in pre-war Russia, pre-invasion Russia. So the company that made it no longer exists. Or if they do, I'm not saying that ended the company, but if for whatever reason they're not around anymore. But my mom's always like, my mom worked in the steel industry. She's like that's probably radioactive. Like, you should get that tested. And I always wanted to buy a Geiger counter. Would that be a good live stream, to rent a Geiger counter and go to a Boohurt tournament and live stream, like, seeing if anyone's got radioactive armor? My mom's always like, that shit that you're buying from Russia is radioactive. I'm like, no, it's not, but I don't know. All right, here we go. Hands. Y'all can, everybody can critique my, because I probably suck at real punches. I can swing a sword, but I can't punch. Straight hand. There's something walking behind me again. All right, here we go. You think? Just think. Well, maybe I should do that. All right. I don't know how to punch. I do, but all right. So this is 100, right? You can even see my feet. That'd probably be important. Now we can critique me. I don't know how to. I don't know. I've been in lots of fights growing up, but I never like. Come on, no, here we go. Ready? There's 30, right? Whoa. All right, this is 50. What are we looking like so far? Good? No, salmon's on here. It's looking good so far, I guess. Nobody says it looks bad. It's good it's not set to public chat. Everyone would be like, bro, you don't know how to throw a punch. Well, I don't really. Believe it or not, that was the first time I ever punched it with my hands. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I try. I hope that looked okay. Almost every fight I was in ended up on the ground pretty quick. Me and this dude had each other in a headlock when we were riding bikes when I was little for probably over a half hour till we each had each other in a headlock laying on the ground till finally we both just agreed to quit. Then we laid there and we became friends. Like, very ineffective choking if you're both choking each other for a half hour. Yes, you, Johnny, are the one who first time we ever punched Bob, we have, but as in just like a set of punches. Like, I don't know. I just kind of keep a hand. I like to switch back and forth, left, right, I guess. All right. Yeah, Creeper's responsible for the set, and Johnny's responsible for the punches only. So, yeah, all right. See, it's going to be like 11:10. It always happens. I'm always like, we're going to get off of here, guys. And then something happens. All right. Let me just catch up to the bottom there. Peach. Oh, man. Plague, baby. Hey, well, it's super. Tomorrow will be public. I'm going to try and get on here at like by 9 in the morning. My daughter's mom's probably going to make me go pick up flowers. I could be on at 8. I'm going to try and be on at least by 9. Get some hits on Bob. It'll be public chat. Hey, and before we go, Johnny, so one of my friends was like multiple black belt in different kind of martial arts, and he got in a fight. He started it. He got in a fight at a gas station with somebody, and he went to jail I think he was in jail for almost 10 years. When he got out, like, it was crazy. He was in jail, whatever it was. He really messed somebody up. I don't know if it was 10 years. It could have been 5. I don't know. Because I didn't, like, he wasn't my friend. He had all of us attack him with skateboards. Like, I was part of this. Here we go. It'll be 11:15 when we get off here. So this guy was like crazy, right? Martial arts stuff. He could just take a couple steps, do a front flip with a 360 with his legs split and land on his feet without putting a hand onto the ground. I've watched him do it, like in boots, like, or not even like martial arts, but like wearing boots, like insane. So he was like, oh yeah, right. So because he started it and he almost like unalived this guy, he ended up going to jail for a while, and like it was like attempted M word. So he and this happened more than once. He loved saying, like, because we'd all skateboard, He ended up he got out of jail. He became a paramedic. He felt like he should help people, I guess, is what he said. But yeah. So this guy, I took part in one of these two. The one I watched where he was like, there are eight of us, right? And he's like, I want all you to take your skateboards and attack me, or do whatever you want. He's like, you can even do it all at the same time. Oh, whom? I owe you a set of 100. Here we go. The live stream continues. I'm going to finish this story. Thanks for the heart me. I owe you 100 hits for that. So let me just finish. So the first time, the first time I just watched, like eight of us, like my friends attacked him. Like someone's running up the skateboard and he's like full contact, like spin, like he foot sweeps some other kid, flips one on the ground, and everyone's like running around with these skateboards like this, like that's the attack or something, He just wrecked everybody. So then we were at the skate park, I know he just got a kick out of it, and we were at the skate park, this indoor skate park, and he because he'd skate a little bit too, and he had us do it again, and I remember it so clearly because. Say this is the edge of the skateboard. He had, there weren't as many of us, but he was like, I want you guys to attack me at the same time. I think he did it just for training. And it was full contact, man. He would just kick you, like slam you, like I don't know why I volunteered. And I was swinging this way, man. He kicked the shit out of my hands, and he took the guy behind me who was swinging like this with the skateboard and grabbed it and flipped it. And I swear to you, my friend Mike that was swinging, Bob's Mike, he blocks a skateboard somehow like this, grabs it and flips it and takes the nose of the skateboard and jammed it like up in his face like this, and like was pushing him over to the roller skate rental desk. Like and Mike's like this with the skateboard like that. So that's how it ended. I was like, bro, this is crazy. Why did I volunteer to try and fight this guy? All right. For whom? Yo, thanks for like, hey, all right, another 100, then we gotta go. Yeah, we were Bob's. We were his Bob. And we were younger, and none of us were like this, like these hardcore fighters or nothing, My friend Neil, someone pissed on his car because he wouldn't fight him. This guy comes up. Neil was standing with his hands in his pockets. The guy's like, come on, Neil. He's like, come on. He's like, fight me, you P-word. And Neil would just stand there. He's like, I'm not fighting you. He's like, fuck. You see, like, this guy's like, everyone's laughing. Neil's like, I'm not fighting you. So he goes over and he goes over to Neil's red, like, 1992 Chevy Cavalier. And he's just going like this all over the side of his car on the door handle. Woo! You see a little stream. Neil was just sitting there like this. He's like, I'm not fighting him. And then the guy comes back up. Oh God, the guy comes back up and then he's like, why didn't come out? He's like, well, I'm fighting somebody here. And this dude, John, what is his name? Justin. This guy, Justin, he goes, I'll fight you. And I had the roll. Do you remember the cameras that you get developed or you'd have to spin it, the disposables? I don't know where these pictures went. And this is another thing, I swear in my life, bro, these guys fought, I don't know if it was for 20 minutes, but it seemed like it. And I was on my skateboard rolling around. I was getting pictures. I got a couple good pictures. And they were fighting on the skate ramps. And they were hitting each other. I got a couple good pictures, like right after someone hit him. And the other guy's like this with my disposable camera. Oh, so funny. He's like, why? He's like, I'm not leaving here without fighting somebody. And this dude's just like, I'll fight you. They fought for 20 minutes. This is great. All right, for whom? This is the set for whom. And I'll catch up on chat. Thanks for hitting the like button. have to get off here before midnight, before the heart me's all reset, and you guys can extend it further. Thanks for hitting the like button. Boom. All right, that should be it. Let's modify or append. What do you call it? Is it append? Is that a word? Just so it's legit, for the 100, we're gonna erase this one, and we're gonna make it a 2. Oh, it was off the camera. I swear it was a 1. There. All right. Yeah, well, thanks for the likes all the way up to the end. Everybody who hung out. Much appreciated. I'm going to check out those edits with the world. Johnny Wag, I'm going to check out your video. Yeah, working overtime. So the film roll was great, man. I had a lot of fun growing up around here. That's awesome. You got someone who can spar at that level, man. Yeah, we were that guy's bot. Whoa. All right. I don't know. Do you want to make it 40? I'm gonna help. We'll get it to 40. We get to 40. I'll do another. I'll do another 100 right now. Let's just go. I need the glove though because I'll get my yes. Let's just round it up. I will help. I will like my own live. All right, here we go. Another 50, we're there, and that's it. I'm fighting like a swashbuckler. I lost count now. We'll say I was 60. All right, should be 90. All right, let's change it to a 3. We have to do that live on camera so no one thinks we're cheating in the end. Because I do upload these to YouTube. The full live stream. There we go. All right, now we got to go. Tap, tap. Hey, I appreciate everybody. It's insane that it even hit 40. All right. All right. Tomorrow. Bro, y'all are just too awesome, man. I'm telling you. You too, everybody. Thanks for coming. Steven at the last minute. Thanks for the likes at the last minute. See what I mean? That was digging in my skin. Just for like 10 hits left-handed. All right. Yo. Catch you another one. Never feel obligated to come back. But if you do, hope we'll see you again. And yeah, tomorrow, early morning. And I have to do stuff for my daughter's mom. So try and be on by 9. All right, that way I don't conflict with What the World and everybody. If we want to go check him out, if he's on later tomorrow, bro, hope you have a good rest of the night, and we'll see you soon.